the plan? What we're going to do?
It was before.
In fact, we need somewhere like wider. How about up here, right?
Oh, we didn't start.
We just started.
Or did it?
We just started.
Okay. I'm alive.
Alright, get on the boat.
Alright.
Camera 1 here, and then here's camera 2.
Camera 2. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay. Right. Okay.
I was just gonna say, if you get hurt, you probably don't want to go to Avalon because if you still have worms in you, and they'll probably just snatch you and take you away rather than heal you. Just study them.
Oh.
So.
I got one.
You let me know when you want me to just TP to you when you're ready. I haven't seen any pings yet, but just let me know.
Now, do each of you have one of the
Yes. Around to doing that? Maybe tomorrow when I can get it.
Speed running, it's more of... My purpose for Union was lost after the late Undercity Councilwoman.
Sure, yeah.
Joe, 3, 2, 1,
2, 1, go!
I don't know what to do.
Oh, get right in there, right on the graves.
Yeah, you gotta twerk harder! Twerk harder! Yeah!
Yes!
See, this is what it's all about! Throwing it back for the homies!
You've only got 10 seconds left, you better hurry up.
Yeah, oh, I don't think all those graves are twerked on! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you think, people at home? Text on your devices at 515-0101. Did Joe throw it back enough? Let us know after this advertisement break. Okay.
Let me watch the phone.
Save.
Save.
Yeah! First
Yeah, I'll watch the camera. Alright, got the results in. I'm sorry, Joe. You didn't twerk enough.
I'm calling,
that's a point against you.
I'm calling up the directors.
Okay.
Alright. Well,
Hey, we got the first scene done. What else we got in line?
Joe, you have to do
your
better.
director comes back and he's like, dude, it was good and all, but there wasn't enough flames on those candles and nobody was set on fire. What the fuck?
Yo, you're right. Hey, how much is our production value here?
It's literally like a box of duct tape and some like PVC pipes and actually we do have a dolly for like moving stuff around, but you would have to come get it.
Ooh.
So.
What's a dolly?
Alright, so we got PVC pipe, we got duct tape, and we got a dolly.
Oh, and lighter fluid and cotton.
You know what?
Oh.
Cool. I'm thinking.
Oh my god.
What's going on? Some sentient ice cream apparently raided the place I just gone.
I mean, it is the Undercity. Like, we don't have the same kind of laws as a lot of other places. Hey.
The younglings. Wait. There's another one.
Why are they killing them? Worthless. As you gain sentience, this is what humanity is. It's cruelty. Hello. Hello.
Hello. What is the current state of the clinic? Is it still the same as last week with only limited capabilities?
This whole area is good again. That area is still kind of messed up. Probably all of your gurneys again. Most of your basic medical supplies are going to be here. It's pretty much up and running, but you are missing this second stall, like so. And like coming through, redoing some of this stuff, you know, fixing it up.
And are things the case that the storehouses are full of people waiting and ready?
Theoretically, yes, but I don't know if I would ever be able to provide the NPCs for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I mean, just like, for the sake of emergency, we can have NPCs coming from those locations kind of thing?
Yes.
Okay. And, like, not representably wise, we also have, like, Shometsu people and stuff supporting down here as well? Because the discussion last week was that Geb, Shometsu, Avalon would all start pulling forces down here more defensively. We'd be setting up defenses as well.
Okay. Yes. I don't have that set up because I wasn't told, but yes. I can... Turns out nobody wants to help cute little things anyways, so I can have a bunch of guards walking around. Why is everyone such a murderer?
Okay.
But
oh no.
yeah, so
It just started.
you want them undercover, or are they going to be in actual... What was decided? Is like undercover, or are they guards?
Just having some in front of the clinic for defense, as well as if we can get those undercover guys walking around again.
Cool. All right, I will do my darndest.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
There's God. Hi, God.
Hello.
Hi.
I will. I'm gonna be casting Fate spell. You'll mentally know what's going on. So, do you accept or deny it?
The registering of fate one again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I need a madness roll then. Look at my compromise. I get to fuck myself up.
What a day to start on. You just rolled a 1.
Yeah!
No! Fuck!
I need to open up a couple of sheets real quick. 1 second.
Yeah, let me go,
Yes, if anyone would also like to help me review that so I'm doing this right, that would be great.
Bruh.
Give me a second. Okay. What mania does that drop me to? Not mania, but 1, 2, 2. Hi! My stuff's crashing all around me. There we go. That drops me into unhinged.
Okay.
You wanted to go into danger, this is what you fucking pay. You fucker.
I'm not answering
Since
that
I
right
failed
now.
it. You get to give me a mania or phobia that will likely last me
It is.
at
Sorry,
this
I'm
state.
busy. Give me like 10 or so.
Unhinged, I think puts me at 2 hours, 3 hours, somewhere around there. Most
Does
of the
rolling
session,
a
I'm gonna be
1
fucked
do
up.
anything though? If it's like a critical failure?
That would be a good question, Slane. I don't think I've ever rolled a 1.
Okay, 1 second.
I've only rolled 20s and that did absolutely nothing, so I assume it's just a fail or pass. But yeah, again, I would recommend.
Hi, I am so sorry to interrupt you already at the beginning. I am looking over the psionics document.
Spoiler, I'm making him
What
sad.
happens if you roll
He
a
refused to
1
not go to the
for
front line.
for
He
your
refused to not go into
mania
battle
or
at all.
madness roll? Is that a critical failure? I'm trying to find the rules, but
Battle's
okay.
most fun.
Just a regular
I
failure.
told him not to
Okay,
go into
sounds
battle.
good.
I told him no,
Just
that's
curious,
not a
thank
good
you.
idea. And he said, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I won't go to the front line, but I still have to take action." And he's like, "Compromise." And I'm like,
Fucking
"Yeah,
politics.
I can compromise."
But battle's so much fun. What's the issue? I'm still confused. Says Plant Man
We'll talk
mine.
about-
Mine.
We'll talk about this. What's going on?
Okay,
in your
you don't. Luckily, nothing that bad happens. So you are currently in unhinged. With a 1 though, I mean,
unhinged.
to me that is what determines like the full amount of it, right? So with a 1, I'm gonna say
it's,
you're at. Go ahead.
With what it does is you get to pick my either my phobia or my mania, which means that it can be something really extreme. Like I'm afraid of something that would really get me in trouble, or
Yeah.
I have an obsession with sharp objects. I'm gonna have to touch them or something. You can choose.
And
whatever
I
you wanna
think
do.
it's gonna last the full 2 hours, because sometimes doesn't it not last the full 2 hours?
2 hours. Yeah, sometimes it's mainly no. It depends on whatever stage you're at. So yeah, it's gonna last 2 full hours, especially with that 1.
All right, you have
and if I drop into the final zone, it's gonna be all day.
you have an abnormal desire to disobey social norms.
What?
Huh.
What's the difference?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that.
Or, so I'll pick, that's the mania, but then let me also pick the fear. You can either do that one, so that you're just like, I don't know, like super over the top, in everyone's business, chewing loudly, not being polite, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that.
Loss of manners.
Yeah, basically.
It's very out there.
Good thing we just ate.
Yeah, I know, right? That would have been terrible. I don't think I'm like out of character comfortable with going yum 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 yum.
And then because it's you rolled a 1, I'm gonna say that you are. Oh gosh. I mean, a 1 is intense. I almost want to say that you're like afraid of firearms. A fear of firearms is pretty intense in a setting like this.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Fuck me up. Holy shit. I'm gonna have
Yep.
to drop it.
All right, so you cast
And
this
it's
spell.
one or the other, right?
Yeah, one or the other.
Yes.
It was one or the other, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to do that one, Fear of Firearms?
Yep,
Okay.
we'll do that one.
So you cast this spell, which you've done before, and you can feel your fate intertwining, and you can see it, but
This goes
Case can't.
So bad with my nightmare.
This line of red connecting straight towards him.
I have info for you, 8.
But suddenly, as you're looking around after looking into his eyes, your eyes list down to the giant gun on his back and the gun on his hip. And you start to sweat. You have never noticed how large these guns are, how dangerous they are. Like who would hold these guns? Who would mass murder like this? And then you notice that you have one on your leg too.
Throw it. I throw it. I throw the fucking
Sorry,
gun
buddy.
into the fucking floor.
All right.
There it goes.
Hello. Sorry. Go ahead.
Amelia called in some Geb snails to clean up the mess that it's made in the parfait shop, so I'm gonna have 2 snails and 2 parfaits running around, just to let you know.
Okay, sounds good. I can't believe they killed them so fast. Why are they psychos?
I'm having ice cream go about while the snails clean up and restock. So.
Wait, they killed the parfait?
Yeah,
Yep.
already. They killed
What?
them already.
Oh my god.
Yes.
They're psycho.
Merciless animals. Oh, they think Liam's crazy. Oh my god.
I know, right? Alright, thank you.
But you know, come on, expand your horizons.
I'm glad you separated those two things, because they're very different.
They're very, very different. Fuck you.
I think I'm wearing a respirator.
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
Okay.
Hey, Glitch. I think that they are starting to try, or Franklin's trying to get friends on the way. I don't know if... I'm afraid I'm gonna miss them doing, like, pings or whatever. If you're welcome to follow them around and know when they get there and kind of figure that stuff out and then ping me and I'll
you
come
want me
help.
You want me to be body RP?
Yeah, if you want to go invisible, and then when you know that they are there, maybe you can ping me, and then I'll describe the body and entrails and all that stuff. Because Franklin they're currently in front of the sanctum, and I'm pretty sure that they're on their way here, but I also don't want you laying on the floor for no reason. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, I can like go over here and just imply that, oh, she's freaked out, she's hiding.
All right, I'll go see.
And then we can just, yeah, we can just imply body. There's guts everywhere.
There's guts everywhere. Yes, all right. Because
And
people,
there's blood leading up to the shrine.
people will take forever just talking to each other, so I just want to make sure you're not like. While they're up there, you're like laying on the floor for 10 minutes while they're waiting to go down the rope, even though the rope's right there. It will happen that way, I promise.
It's okay. Here, let me get out of my fuck vision and just hop over here.
Oh yeah, but like, is the other one
But
special?
this one's
one
actually
low
kind of
grade
nicer. It's got a
to finish off the
an
current
S for
enchantment
Franklin
I'm going
monogrammed
off of,
into
but-
it now.
Would you like one? Well, would you like the other one back so you can hang it up on your wall or something like that? Because I think I know where I
that
left
you
it.
feel willing to depart with.
Oh, actually, that would be great. Having a spare.
Yeah.
So, is
Yeah.
there any low grades that you need?
I stole his broom because I lost my bat.
I may, well,
Oh.
let's see, for the next one,
Okay.
because I have 2 enchantment pulled up.
Do you know where
I
I can
need,
get metal?
I already have 2
Metal?
medium grade. I need another 2.
What kind of metal you need?
Sell it.
And then after that, I'm just gonna need. I need 7 low
Probably
grade
like raw metal.
of either.
I
mix.
reach into my side satchel and I pull out 2 robe metal that I got from my mission.
Anything
like
that
you.
can
You're
spare
good.
that can get me
You can
closer
have
to
it.
that,
Yep.
I would be very appreciative
Yep.
of.
Yeah, sure.
So I have
There you
2
go.
scraps.
That's
Yeah,
7,000
I really appreciate that.
pop, by the way.
Low grade,
I don't care.
and then about
Mhm.
as many medium grade things as you need.
And that's why I have so many
Hey,
pockets.
Sailor, what's going on?
Alright.
Over here? If anything,
I'm
stop.
trying
If
to.
you don't mind, I'll pay 10k
Oh,
each.
I hang things on them.
And the
I'm
low
trying to
grade-
monitor if
Okay.
they're
Like
going
what?
down or not right now. Here, you stay there and see what the conversation is with them.
Sure, we'll do. I'll update you.
While I go down here.
Sailor, I'm gonna start getting a couple Shadow Wyverns set in the necropolis, if that's fine. Since I know they're going down
Yeah,
soon.
thank you. That's what I was just looking for. Thanks for looking out for me.
Yep.
Also, I see Krathos is trying to get in, but I don't see him on any of the stuff. Plus, I don't think his sheet's approved. Nah, whatever.
I believe the sheet is approved. I can check real quick, but I believe it is.
Yes, please. Oh, look, he just added himself on 2 characters. Hello.
God, is that you?
It is me.
I don't know if this would work this way, but I am, or how it works specifically, but I am assuming I
approved.
still have access to Avalon radio, and I am currently on their radio, and I'm going to be listening in on it. I don't know if I get any notification of that. That would stand out to them.
That's a good point.
You don't have to tell me whether or not.
I think that you're being really fair by saying this, because anyone can get on any radio on accident and listen, but that's not how it works. So I will.
Well, I was given access before, but I wanted to know whether they would know.
Is it the public or the private?
Radio 25.
I think that's the private one, right?
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Vico said he's waiting for 1 or 2 people to join in to help look for Button before going.
Alright, Nito. Detroit's helping us set up Swyverns down that area, and thanks for letting me know. Now, I rolled. And, you're not hacking or anything, are you?
I'm using the access that I was given before. So, I am... Unless they have taken that away, in which case, I don't believe they have, but that would be something to consider.
You rolled
I
very
was given access to the Avalon channel.
So, part of me is like, you probably would be able to listen in without them noticing, because we've never really had an issue like this where it's like, is it okay for people to just go in and listen if they do or don't have access? But I'm going to say that you were able to listen in freely because you still have access.
Poggers.
Or maybe I should confirm
Although
if
I'm
you
not
still have...
hiding my... So yeah, you should confirm with Sloan definitely if he revoked it. I mean, I don't think I'd be hiding or anything. So if he saw that, like if he ever checked it, he would probably, if that is how the radios work, he might see that I'm on here. But
okay, apparently there's an emergency. For now, listen in on it, and then I will go tell him. Okay.
Okie doke. Yeet.
Get out of here. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi. So the 2 reporter guys were just here. I definitely, I asked June to destroy their footage because they were filming us while we were getting changed.
All right,
So
June's
please
going.
go destroy their data pad. Fuck.
I don't know where
It's
to put
okay.
this.
Just put it in. We'll deal with it after.
I'm turning off the camera, and I'm just gonna like shove it over here for now.
It's
No,
okay.
deal with it once we're
That
done.
guy's data pad
Where
is
the
good as
fuck
dead.
is Rez? There.
June's such a sweetie. He's doing a great job.
I have some news for you, Sailor.
All right.
Can I pull you away from this?
Did we summon X Games Jesus? Did we do it?
Well, yes,
wait,
but
you
you
guys
can
are doing
both be pulled. No, it's okay because we can finish this up and then they can go back to it after. Rez, all of a sudden, you look at your footage and you see crackling happening on this. It looks as though the data is erasing itself as you are watching it. And I take it from you and throw it on the floor. It's broken. You don't have it anymore. They ruined it. Yes.
They ruined it.
Jesus.
All right, now you guys go help Detroit. And then after you guys can go back. Even though I noticed they have your camera. Good job, guys.
Just find.
It was just okay if I just
Hello.
DM. Oh, there's blood everywhere.
I got it. You can go up there.
Okay. I think they're coming down soon. Should we also use the gun now?
Yeah, let me get that bad boy out real quick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, I'll hop to it, Trey.
Thank you.
Because I was gonna ask, if you're too busy, I can just describe the blood myself and be like, oh, there's blood everywhere from my shadow wyvern. Ooh.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. And I delete that. Okay.
Real quick.
But alright.
Is my voicemail on?
Yes. I'll go quickly check just to see if they're on their way. If they take a little too long, and you're not able to be here, are you okay with just me being like, yeah, there's blood?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Gonna check on them.
Explorer, you're unmuted.
Can hear you clicking around.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
But they're getting closer. They're at the Shadow District right now.
Oh, you guys are aware that they're coming? Okay. I just was here to tell you. Sorry.
Yeah, now let's keep an eye on them. They'll good.
Thank you, guys.
No problem.
Look at that.
Hello.
Look at him fly.
It makes it easier to carry.
Was that a guy I heard?
I don't know.
Hello.
Okay, just letting you know, we're going down to Franklin.
Alright.
I should come with you. Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Lido.
And
There's it in there.
There's
We're not
shadow
gonna be
wyverns down
taking
there. I want to
that.
kill. Yeah. Kill at least one.
we're not taking the ladder or the rope. We're gonna go through here. MB, you coming along?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, GM, 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Could you hide an extra broom down there so that Java can find it?
Sure. Where is it? Do you know where he put it?
He said it was by the machines.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Must
That
be
might
by
be
the
off the
machine
track.
puzzle.
I can go.
Do you know where that area is, Explorer? The machine puzzle area.
Yeah, I can go down there and spawn one.
Thank you. Thank you. You know how to get in there?
Oh, they've already gone this way?
Yes.
Be very careful. We're not gonna go towards the castle because that's where the wyverns were last seen.
Well, may I make a small detour a little bit towards the castle because I left his broom just over there, but I found him.
You could just spawn in as Button. I'm here to explain it.
Yeah, don't touch that purple stuff. On the way back, yeah.
I'm helping with the scene. Apex is pinging a lot, and I'm just gonna be dismissing it if someone could help him. I'm sorry.
Here. Smells nice. Got a glowy orb right there.
All right. As you all walk up, you see the body of a shadow wyvern. Dead.
Oh shit.
Chest cavity open, ribs out, grasping. Entrails lead from here up to the... Where am I going? Up to here.
Are you sure? Are you sure that this
Bendy, are you alright?
is?
Just singular. She doesn't really speak that much, so
Bendy?
it's up to me to name her. So
Give me
just
a
call her
moment.
Button.
How's it going? Take out his medication.
Bendy all right?
He's all right.
Oh.
Hey there, bud. Bendy. Look at me. Bendy. Oh shit.
He goes straight for the corpse and starts eating it.
God fucking damn. Hey, Bendy.
Bendy,
reach in
it
and
seems
take,
that
like,
this
a big old part of his liver.
That this Button has eaten most of the good parts. You are feeling a little unsatisfied.
Yeah, there. I see some wyverns over there, so we want to probably stay.
You
Try
were
to stay
feeling
clear of them.
unsatisfied, but it is enough.
I'm gonna take his medication out.
Strange. Seeing this from the other side.
Don't worry about it. It happens sometimes. Hey, Bendy.
Yeah, don't.
Right. And no enough one I can throw a 3-4.
Oh, I don't have it on me though.
No,
I
he is
don't know
not
what
an
I call
undead.
Okay, I'm gonna take my knife. Is there a god with me?
Hello?
Oh, yes, there is. I'm gonna take my knife. I'm gonna cut one of his finger off. Just take it off his glove and cut his finger off, if that's allowed.
Let's see how many fingers were left. Let me do a roll. I keep resetting myself like an
Wondrous.
idiot. Okay, hold on a second. Oh yeah, there was at least 2 fingers left.
Okay. I'm gonna like try to stuff the like.
Sniffing out more.
I'm gonna lift that like the skin and just shove the medication in there, 2 of the pills, and I'm gonna go like Bendy, look, Bendy, come here. You see this? I hold up a finger. I hold up like a juicy finger. It's got blood on it. You want it? Have a bite, bud. Have a bite. Yeah, drop it in there. Yeah.
Like a lion.
He should be fine.
All right.
Bendy.
Pet is back.
Lynn,
That finger
I'm gonna
had
go
your
ahead and
medication in it.
Head up ahead with MP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Lynn, let's continue looking for this buttons.
Franklin, if you want to follow them, it's a little bit safer with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Benny. Welcome back, bud.
Oh, where the fuck am I?
Oh, you're in the. Don't worry about it. Come here. Grab my hand. Look. No. Just grab my hand. I'll lift you up. Come on.
Andy, you alright?
Yeah, he's doing all right. What are you guys doing down here?
I heard gunshots, and I'm here to go clear out the necropolis just in case they're goddamn down here again.
Well, they are down there. We just saw 2 of them hanging out. So good luck.
Alright. Oh, it's live fire.
There's a group of people on their way.
Time to
If
do
you
what we
want
do
to
best.
spawn them in, like do another wave, a pretty decent size, but obviously not as hard as last time.
Yeah.
Alright,
Thank
get
you.
down here, search and destroy.
Let's not startle her.
Lots of friends.
I spoke with them. They're going to clear the necropolis.
Oh.
Great.
Yeah. So is she here?
Be quiet.
What's
here.
going on? Be quiet.
Yes, just stay back for a moment. You could.
Button. Okay. Give her some.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
You would see that she is absolutely caked in blood.
Oh.
She seems injured.
Oh, that's right. Oh dear. Can you walk?
Yeah.
Voice.
Oh, yes, they're friendly. You.
Fuck, I don't know if I have another med kit.
I could help.
I could.
Need to go now.
Six stab.
Too late
I'm
for that.
fucking not.
They are on their way.
Like, if we can make a shadow kit, like, can you?
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hello.
What you doing?
So exactly the person I wanted to talk to. I don't know if there's any way of Riv contacting the Grove Spirit right now, but she would like to talk to them. Other than that, I want to make my plant gather rolls.
Neato. Alright, well I can do the rolls. There is some stuff happening down below that I do need to monitor. What's your plus for gathering?
It is 3 with advantage.
Oh, 3 with advantage. How nice. Alright, so let's do your first roll then. Ooh, tasty. So the first one was a 13, but then you got an 18. So then you plus 3 that. So 21.
Yeah.
Do you have the table up by chance? Because I've got like 8 million other things
that
up.
is... Yep. Yeah, that's 4 plus high grade.
Cool beans. So make sure you do that. And are you doing more than one roll?
Yes, I would like my second roll.
All right. Okay. So we have our first, and let's do your second. Wow, you got 2 5s. So 8 in total. 8 is the total of the roll for the second one, which means that you then would get...
Yeah, that's 2.
Hey, that's pretty good. All right, so 21 and 8 were the 2 rolls. So there you go. And what are you going to ask the Rove? Maybe I can make this a little easier here.
Yeah. So I am going to I want to in my garden I want to graft multiple types of plants together, and I have the medicinal one, which I'm told is just a regular plant, and then I want to graft a poisonous one, so I can also do the poisonous plants or whatever that is.
Okay. I don't know if the Grove would show up for that. What are you trying to ask her? Just like advice on it, or?
Well, I talked to Maroon, and he said I would have to talk to the Grove Spirit to try to acquire that type of plant. Because I got the medicinal one from Seeker. But,
oh, that's right,
yeah,
because
Maroon
the
said I would
poisonous
have to
plant
talk to
is
Seeker.
special. Yeah.
And also, I'll submit a story weave or something, but I want to become better friends, or at least liked by the Grove Spirit. So.
Yeah,
maybe we can
we
do something
should
like that.
probably do that first because she's not going to give you poison as you're technically a synthetic. So she's kind of racist.
Mm-hmm.
So you would probably know that.
She has a soul now, though.
I know, she is much more lenient to soul sense, but she also doesn't know Rivulet very well. So I think
Yeah, that's a good point.
just so we can expedite this, so you can still play around, and because I just don't have time, I think. I'm sure you can hear all the gunshots. Let's. I'll just let you know.
I'm on radio with half the group that's down there.
I'll just let you know now. She's not gonna give you poison because she knows poison is specifically meant to hurt like humans, and you're synthetic. So like, she's gonna be like, "What do you want poison for?" You know what I mean? So like.
Would she give me poison?
No, but she also doesn't. Well, maybe, but she also doesn't know you. Let me do a roll real quick. Oh, baby! You guys just got a nat 20. Okay. If you guys can together come up with a pitch on why she should like you and let you in and talk about it, we can do that in a second. But let me go help some people real quick, okay? Because right now, from the way I see it, it's
we
like
need time to think.
Yeah, there's like not really a reason for her to be like, yeah, sure. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Especially because
Okay,
the
yeah.
poison plants will have to be most likely a submitted item in the first place. So like a weave, like you were saying, like an event item. So
Yeah. And also, should I do that for the medicinal ones? Because it does say that I can do poisonous or medicinal, and that would indicate that that side is special as well.
Yes. Try and I think, sorry, it's just a little too like happening right now that I'm having like a hard time. Like, I don't want to say yes and then someone else use it and abuse it, because I don't think you guys would do that, but it's like one of those things where it's like, well, what if I say yes to them? And then like, you know what I mean? So like,
okay, yeah.
Give
Fair.
You know where you could go probably find mushrooms that have like some sort of start of poison to them, and then you could like RP out like trying to make that better or whatever, and then like approaching and trying to learn things about that. Like trying to make it about like, oh, I'm trying to get like an antitoxin out of it or something, because she's gonna be like, well, why are you fucking everyone over? You know what I mean? So.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I was thinking. Like talking to her, like that was my reasoning.
Yeah. All right, cool. I will come. I'm so sorry. I will come back to you guys because I think the idea makes sense. I'm just like on the fly having a hard time knowing how to do it. Do you know what I mean? So, all right,
You're good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see who's dying. Whee!
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Ooh, hi. With advantage, I am just gonna stabilize, make sure everything's good. Add a +3, but I don't have a med kit on me, so
Just normal medical.
just normal medical at advantage. 'cause-
Okay. Let me check one thing. I am not typically there for every character creation, by the way, Glitch, so correct me if I'm wrong. All right, Java, so you start working here. You are very careful at, like, not touching what looks like to be some sort of goo coming off of her that, you know, would probably be unsafe to get your hands on. Luckily, you're wearing gloves, you know? But you do only... You're like just barely able to get there. It takes a little while. They still might, without that med kit, you're really, you know, unsure. It's dark in here, and still gonna be limping, but you are stabilized. Yeah, you're stabilized.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. I'll keep
Alright.
an eye on her though.
You're in safe hands. We've got.
Fashion wrappings and stuff.
Oh my god, this fucking
Days
map.
without reinforcements.
Huh. Is there any indicator of how, like, long, like, any indication of how long the cans were just left there? Or, like, how they left, like, when this place might have been vacated? One of my minors just does seem to be a plus to perception as well.
Got it.
I'm here, sorry. I was lit.
Area is clear.
Scared the fuck no, but I shake from behind. I thought I saw some shadow eye back there, but it was the other party. They were doing some ritual thing in the other altar. Benji and the other lady.
All right, when we're done here, we've got a prisoner that we need to get a holding cell for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they
No problem.
they left like after we raided this place. Didn't seem to
What's
stay too
the
long.
mission to end this
These are
place
just
for now?
stragglers.
What about over there?
down here. They probably exploded
let's go
after
scout it out.
they figured out their communications were compromised.
I'll
I did get
that's what it looks like.
Their radio. Why are they so slow? Alright, we're gonna take one of the bodies back that we shot down outside. We're gonna take it to the Avalon Clinic, alright?
Doesn't stop us.
Here. It's all good. I got you.
When do you stay with the group?
We'll do the surgery after this.
Alright. Everything alright?
Yeah, I haven't seen one of their type in a long time. Get facility. Had a tranker. Yeah, not her specifically.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. I'm investigating clinic, or similar way that I was investigating the sanctum previously.
True sight. Okay.
Yes, well, that and I don't have the crystal this time, so I'm just using basic true sight.
Is there anything that can be used to help?
Actually, yeah, I'll just do basic true sight. But there's also the runes I was going to
This vulnerability might
take a
be
look at.
used.
If they're still here, I guess.
Let's see. I'm looking up your spell real quick.
I also have insightful true sight now.
Spell gives the willing
But I'm
creature
gonna use
ability
basic true
Don't
sight.
to kill me, Miss Amelia. I appreciate the concern, though. Yes, ma'am.
Here it is.
Okay. Gain insight in specific target within sight. See the
I'll be
true
fine.
form or identity of a specific
If this
signature. Okay. Oh, what I meant to look for was, does it need a roll?
So,
The spell? I don't think so.
here's fine. Oh yeah, roll up my sleeve.
Okay. This was ordered to be fixed last session. The runes are repainted on the top, so spirits cannot enter in and out, like just flighty, pure
Okay.
spirits. I know that your heart
No
is
lollipop.
technically that, but you can
Yeah,
still get
rather
in.
spirits.
But
Yeah.
you are not really able to get any other kind of signature beyond that. Were you trying to figure out who did it?
Is one only needed?
Who sabotaged them originally?
Yeah. Who sabotaged anything about...
There is no
Nowhere.
magical lingering for that.
Okay.
When you look around, though, you do see a little bit of a like in this area of the room. I'm pretty sure it wasn't dispelled last time.
Alright.
Here.
I have about 5 more minutes.
You get that same feeling of like
back up.
his aura and like
We can walk and talk.
that we found like in the sanctum.
Okay.
My brain is turning off. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
That.
Okay. So, evidence that his signature is here, or has been here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to bring the crystal next time.
Yeah, I also like kind of rolled to see how many clues you would
Low.
get, and it wasn't much.
Oh, okay.
So
That's fine. Were you looking at my at insightful true seeing or regular true seeing?
I read both of them. I kind of like what's going on,
Oh, okay.
whatever would apply best
Gotcha.
for you in this situation.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Yas.
Where the hell are they? Is he over here? Yep, door's open. Sloan got a present.
Of what kind?
Carrying a body of a shadow wyvern.
Right.
Flump. I don't know if you want to
What
get
did you find this one?
Alice to examine this or not. And then the Necropolis, it looked like a couple stragglers after the last time we cleared them out.
They were acting strange.
Yep, it looks like they were in a bit of a daze, didn't react to threats. I gave them a 5-second heads up of an order, dropped their weapons and surrendered, didn't comply, shot them. They didn't draw their gun, couldn't understand them, gibberish. Didn't want to get too close because I know they were pumped up like you told me before, so I didn't want to get grabbed. Shot them down, so brought them here. So, I feel like this is one of those odd situations you're probably going to have to take a medical look at this little fella.
Indeed. Let me make a call to Hopper.
Alright. Well, thanks for your help, Greed. Let me go and check once they get back up. We can get that shelter fixed up for you.
We're just kind of playing
I
it
guess
off
we'll
like
just-
these ones are
I'll be on, I guess
not as good, and all of the good wyverns are going to be on the mission.
I was gonna play it off as these guys kind of got left here, and were kind of going through withdrawal because they weren't getting their stimulants.
Oh, fuck yeah, I like that.
So they could tell that with a good medical roll.
Yeah.
Since nowhere's in
Good
orbit
luck with
can't
that,
camp
and
them out.
hopefully your magic expertise comes in handy. Thank you.
Yeah. If you see MP.
Okay. Just so everyone knows, the clinic has been repaired with its spirit ward, so small spirits cannot go into the clinic. Also, just remember, spirits speak very infrequently. Just say words like stop or scared, or it's rare that they speak entire sentences. And then those that were doing the jackass thing can keep doing that. People seem to be pretty entertained, but up to you guys. The diner in the fire district is also anyone is welcome to open and run that if you would like.
Down here. Hello. Just a quick interview because I'm discussing my podcast. I'm discussing about the spirits down here in the Undercity. If you would like to weigh in an opinion about the spirits, if you know any.
Okay. Organ failure.
No, not runes.
The organs are all bruised and kind of decaying by your best medical guess, which is really damn good in this situation. You think they've been overdosing on these stimulants for a while and then just kind of got cut off and have been going through withdrawal.
I see. I think I see what's happening here. They're running out of stimulants and now they're hooked.
Right.
What I can tell, their entire organ system was failing, and they died of not getting the fix of stimulants. They over- they're just dying from not having them.
It would seem.
Interesting. Let's make note of that for future use of them, and Avalon as well. Sure not to overuse them. Very odd.
Yes.
That does tell us that they are out, though, so that is good.
Indeed. It would seem that the necropolis is empty as well.
Yeah, if anything, seems like they're running low on supplies. They might try something soon. Either a raid or...
Yes.
Who knows what.
But who knows, if they do make one last desperate attempt, they might not be at 100%.
True, if they're already dying inside out. Won't put much of a fight along.
But I wouldn't count ourselves lucky yet. This could just be a small amount of them that were using it.
True.
I love when...
This is some good
there
news.
could be the possibility that
I love when players
could
don't
lead
share
to our
information because the group
Trojan
that went to the
horse in a way.
necropolis saw that they were
He decides
specifically
to,
abandoned
get
there.
more.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Right, they're just making up their own
Be sure
story.
that's ready.
Yep.
Hey, but that's fun for them. I mean, it kind
we
of
can
helps us
move, it
plan
won't be
things in the
long.
future too. So.
Yeah.
Well, you're
Ain't
able
many
to
ways to
find
get
everything.
stuff when you're in orbit.
Well, the most I was able to find was in this general area. I can see his magical signature.
Right.
Aside from that, not much. It seems I'm not used to using my eyes all that much. I need more practice, I guess.
You did see
See,
that the
or
wards
perhaps
are
the
working
special
again.
eyes. Crystal.
Because Starlight came in and redid them, so those are working again.
The wards should be working fine now. That should be fine, at least for now. I guess if you need them to be checked, you can ask me. I'll be around down here.
Very good.
I'll probably need the crystal, and I'll come back sometime to do a more thorough investigation. For now, though, that's all I could find.
I can do so as well and report back to you what I find.
Sounds good.
Pretty innocent overall. Nobody's been hurt.
So they have a soul
Yeah,
of a
exactly.
child. Okay, understand.
Hello. Hello? Oh. Oh, hold on. I can't hear you for some reason. 1 second.
Oh, sorry, I was mute. Chemistry 1, Bendy wants to make a platter of pancakes for a group in the grove.
Hell yeah. Is there a pancake
And
thing?
that's about it. No, but I could just get like a random... what's it? The wasteland sandwich looks like a pancake, I guess. I don't know.
Is it called sandwich?
I think so.
Or is that the monster burger?
Or I could just, oh, it might be Monster Burger. I can also just spawn like, 2 or 3. Oh, that works.
That looks pretty good.
Thank you.
Do you also want a breakfast
Yep, I'll
one?
just
So you
take
have
the
bacon and
pancake.
eggs?
Oh, yes, please. If that's okay, I'd love that.
There you go. Full breakfast. Yeah, actually,
I'll
it's
just
pretty
say
good
it's
too. Yeah.
breakfast pancakes.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good
Oh,
too.
thank you
You
so
rolled really
much.
well. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Actually, I don't think this is working. I think it's still broken. Right? Unless CC changed it. Does anyone remember?
I don't.
I don't think it's working. It's not locked.
Okay.
It's been a while.
You happen to know where I might find Mr. Fritz?
At this exact time, no. But you can use Radio 42 to try and communicate with him.
Close to check. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Fuck that.
Additionally, have you had much communication with Lord Croak as of late?
He has contacted me loosely, addressing the situation as it's been developing with these shadow wyverns. Otherwise,
Indeed.
he said he will be returning shortly.
Very good. I just want to make sure that you are up to date with recent events.
I assume he's informed you as well, then?
Indeed.
Good.
Hopefully we should be able to get things in motion soon.
Hopefully. Do keep me appraised. If you have any developments, I shall do the same.
Of course. And what
Can I have a
radio
main GM
channel
help
would
me
Mars
in
be?
with
Where
a bandit?
In an emergency.
Yes.
I'm at Bandit. They're trying to get enhancement to make them go faster, but I don't see that anywhere on like the guide.
Detroit, will you help with that one? I'm so shitty at that stuff.
Yep, I'm there.
In that
Thank
case,
you.
if you need to get a hold of me in an emergency, 25.
Stood. Excuse me, I believe Fritz had a Valkyrie impersonator that I need to prosecute.
Indeed. Do take care.
As well.
A minute. Just right at the end of the hall, bud. How you doing?
So you want me to go over to the flower shop?
Just make sure that this altercation doesn't go bad. Absolutely.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Can you hear me?
I'd like to use my daily Psychophanta thing to see if I can get some scrap metal or something.
Alright, let's do a roll. Oh. Okay. Hold on.
Are they not gonna answer again for the second time in a row?
You rolled a 1.
Again?
Yes.
So I assume they didn't pick up again. Oh my god. Twice in a row.
Yeah,
Okay,
they just didn't
thank you.
pick up. I'm sorry.
Alright, you tried.
Oh, I'm already here, Sailor.
Cool.
Yellow.
Oh, this is a main GM thing.
I've
Ooh,
got
I
3
died.
questions for you.
Okay.
I can keep Sailor if you guys don't.
All right, shoot.
One moment. Okay, firstly, I'd like to make anti-magic runes again.
All right. I'll make sure they know, I guess, because I think their Slayn is currently playing a character, if I'm not mistaken. So.
Yeah. Secondly,
I will let them know though. Yep.
thank you. Secondly, I'd like to check if the security cameras are repaired yet.
Are they, Sailor?
With an 18, yes.
Okay,
All
cool.
right. And then lastly, I want to send a ping to Augustine and ask if he can send down some of those dispelling mages to clean out the clinic.
Some anti-magic mages. Ooh, I got eaten by the ground. Give me one moment.
No, come back.
Let me see here. You lucky son of a bitch. Alright. You caught him in a good mood today. Since Mezzo is not here, I'm just gonna make the call and say that, he's willing to send one mage down to possibly clear out the clinic.
Very good.
Does that sound alright, Sailor?
Yes, but I am pretty sure that
Whenever you're good.
you have, with like your Psycho-FANRP role, you get one free. I'm pretty sure even though they're GM NPCs, you only get to contact like one of them, right? So contacting Starlight and Augustine, I think in the future, just calling in and calling in and calling in, we should be mindful of.
Well, they're not off-screen NPCs though. That like you specifically get resources from. This is asking a GM NPC to see if they're willing to send resources down. And it's like a different. It's like asking a different character for a favor, in my opinion.
Yeah. Feel like it can add up so quickly though. But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm willing to go with whatever you say. I just
No.
put my 2 cents
I
in.
think it's fair. Yeah, I think a mage can come down. That's fine. I just don't. This is just bringing up other things of being like, I get worried that in the future it's just gonna add up and up and up and up and up about like what they can call in from GM NPCs, which are very powerful. You know what I mean? So. But I think
This
that
can be a discussion later. I'll bring the mage down.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
don't think Starlight can come down this session, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Things are busy.
Well, not come down, but me to send the runes to her to charge again.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. I don't think.
Because that was what happened last time. I sent a ping to her, and then she agreed for me to send them to her. She would charge them and then send them back to me after an amount of days.
Sounds about right to me. You send them to Masaru. That's like, don't even have to say you're sending it to Starlight.
Hello.
Had infiltrated there was a Shimetsu employee by the name of Ditus or Brellium. And why the fuck was there a dice in my house? Oh, Jesus Christ.
What do you want? Someone
Anyways.
called me.
No, it's fine.
Hi.
Not me.
I'm gonna. I want to
okay.
touch the power crystal. I want to see if it reacts to my body at all, being a synth and all that.
What? Wait, 1 second.
You're gonna give us a crystal?
Would a synth touching the power crystal
see.
do anything to it? Because these power crystals are coming from Wasteland, right, Detroit? So do you have any opinions on that?
I mean, hell, if it powers a Beowulf, what will you do something
Not
like
inherently. Power crystals aren't magic. They can be used to power synths, but it would actually have to be like hooked in, like give it charge for a day.
So he can touch it and he's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're not magic. They're mundane. It's natural
waiting still?
occurring thermo.
All right, go ahead and touch it.
Thermal heat, basically.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. You reach down and you see this powerful looking crystal and you tap your hand to it and suddenly
Do we have any bits that need to
Nothing
get
happens.
done, by the way? Axel Level's in the spawn room looking for stuff to do.
Anyway.
No, that's information. Thank you. No.
Hey, yeah, nothing is good sometimes. But anyways, a gentleman by the name of Ditus.
Hey Puri, give me 2 seconds.
Oh god.
2 seconds.
What did you say? I'm sorry. Was there a question?
Yeah. Axel Love is
there?
in the spawn room
You
trying
alive?
to
Oh, no,
see
you
if there's
taking 2
any
seconds?
bits that need to be done. So Cyber and
Not
Camp
possible.
Campa as an emergency.
Okay, they can be slummers that run the diner, like I have said 3 times now. I'm not mad at you guys. Or they can be the civilians running around doing jackass, or they can be spirits. Yep.
Sailor, I just have a quick question. Is there anything that could be detected from the clinic on Nowhere? Because they're doing a scan. Just to
With the crystal?
ask. Yeah, him and Abel and MP are
Okay, in that same location, Abel felt it. The glow has gone down, but it's still there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Puri. I am getting talked out the wazoo. Hi! What you doing?
Okay. I'm in jail, technically. Is there anything weird in here? Like, I just find kind of shuffling around. I know that they made it a holding cell, but I'm not sure if they missed something or something like that.
So, they made this a holding cell. Okay. Let me do a roll.
Just saw a bug fly.
And tell me about what you have for skill points real quick.
Chemistry, Psychophanta, and what else do I have? Wait, it's in the wrong direction. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it should be chemistry, Psychophanta, and yeah, just 1 gun combat.
I don't know, if you really want to be an asshole, I can spawn a bunch of boxes in front of this, like you're trying to just be a dick. Like you're moving all of them in front of the door, so that you're like, yes, fuck you, or whatever.
Nah, I wasn't trying to do that. That'd be fun.
What are you looking for, I guess, is...
There's just anything, really. This looks like a plant shop.
You could... Let's see. No, you don't really have botany, so you wouldn't really know. I couldn't really flavor anything here for you. What was that?
A fertilizer? Because I got chemistry. It takes chemistry to make fertilizer, too.
It is a plant shop. You're a smart guy. Yeah, it is a plant shop. That is a bag of fertilizer. I need to... Who put you in here?
Well, Fritz said that this place got cleared out, and then Kusabwe took me in here, and yeah.
It was... He said it was cleared out.
No, you should talk to Fritz about that.
Okay, okay. I will be right back, and then I will let you... I know what you're doing. Hold on a second.
No idea what I'm doing, actually. But
Oh, really? Well, fertilizers can be an explosive in a lot of situations, so I figured that's what you were doing, but I'll be right back.
I knew that could be used.
Fritz, did you clear that room out? Like, is it empty, the one that Puri is in, or is it still technically a plant shop?
It should be cleared out. Are you still here?
Yes, I'm here. Okay.
Okay, yeah. It should just be like a holding cell. Like that's all it should be. Anyways.
Also, just so you know, it's cleared out.
That's what I thought.
It's cleared out?
No, it's just
Right.
GM.
It seems like we might have 3 NPCs running the diner. Axolotl is thinking of going into the map as an axolotl. Is that alright, Sailor?
Axolotls, to me, always cause so much drama and goofiness, and I feel like... I mean, he's about to leave in like 40 minutes anyways to the mission. If he can just walk around as a slummer and like talk at things or be a spirit, to me that works better. Or he can go be a fisherman with people out in the... I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of fishing poles that we spawned out in the lake. I'd rather it be something more mundane than that.
Okay.
Personally. Yay, JLRP.
Yay, I love this RP. Finally, I'm finally in jail. That's my entire purpose. I'm a crook.
I don't think we need anything but go ahead.
I have
Oh
one.
yeah. See? Yeah. It makes sense that you haven't. Sorry. But, yeah, I can show you a few things. Thank you very much for your time.
Of course. Stay safe out there.
We'll hang out sometime. You too! Alright, ready? Yeah.
Hi.
I didn't mean to do this.
Hello.
I didn't mean to do this.
What, summon me?
So I was. No, I did. So I came over here. I have just come back from being AFK. And I wasn't sure if you wanted to count this, but I was coming here just to get a crystal to put at the grave site, and I accidentally hit the wrong button, so it blew up. Do you want to roll with that?
Let's roll. I don't know, you help me determine this. You rolled a 10. That's right in the middle.
Fuck. I have no idea. That's like a 50-50 coin toss I just did. That landed like right on the edge
Should
of the
I do
coin.
it again?
That's crazy. Go for it.
Because the way I see it, okay, you're fine. But the way I see it is that, like, harvesting crystals is a delicate thing. And so if you accidentally press the wrong button, it's like kind of in RP fumble. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I called you. I could have walked off a bit like it didn't happen, but I called you anyway because I was like, fucking damn it.
Yeah. We'll say that it exploded, but you, because it still wasn't very high past 10, but you didn't get the crystal. We'll say that.
I didn't get the crystal. Fucking, that's good. Yep, thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't die.
I'm good.
Don't die.
Nope, that's in character as well. I'm gonna jump off now.
Oh, okay.
Water diving.
Wait, are you really?
Do I have to? Do I?
You know you can die depending on the height, right? You know?
Oh shit! I'm gonna walk back.
They cleared them out, but they're gonna be back by tomorrow.
How do you know this?
Oh, me too. Because I was down there.
Frank! Yo, it's Frankie! Yo! How you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Oh,
Just showing button
that's a
around.
button.
Right.
She's pretty.
Yes, she was kind of injured,
Indeed.
but she seems to be stabilized now, so that's at least.
Nice. Okay, you're staying good?
Yeah, but
You want clothes? You've been walking around naked.
It seems like every day that they're gonna start funneling back in.
Hello again.
Is that a toggle? So it's just more of a step.
No, I'm just.
I'm about to go see.
I'll find you clothes. We'll get you clothes. We'll figure something out for you. I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, people
Well, let's go to private.
recognize when someone is wearing clothes, it's more, at least
Yes.
society standpoint, it's more.
Not yesterday, but the day before.
Go get my boom.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Any other big plans today, or go for the mission starts, or?
Yes, Drake is going to be. It starts at the second hour, so Drake is going to be coming in. There's a big reveal about how he's the mole, and then Shadow Wyvern snipers are going to be like littered all over the city trying to get him. But other than that, not too much. We're just kind of waiting for the mission to go, and then when Knick-Knack gets in to do that stuff.
Okay. I was just thinking of because something that's kind of like slowing you down right now after the initial bits that were going on. At least with like the pings at least.
Yeah, I mean, if you have any ideas, they really are like little murder goblins because they just destroyed the little parfaits like immediately, and took the camera of the jackass guys. So they're so ridiculous. Like you make bits, and then people take away the bits. That's what happens.
That would be sometimes, I imagine.
Let's see.
Would it be okay if I jump in Liev real quick just to do a quick check on if he's still glowing still? Or would he be smart enough to realize that maybe like every other session is like it goes away?
He would.
But that's what I suspect.
If that's what you suspect, yeah. I mean, you can go and walk around if you want. There's really not much going on. So like, if you want to go in and walk around, you can check and see if you're glowing, and we'll do the roll. You're like probably still gonna be glowing, but not as bright, you know.
Okay.
But if you just want to go in and say hi to people, that's good too.
Okay.
I'm muting here again.
Got it. But yeah, thank you for info.
Hello.
Sailor, someone blew up the crystals.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be like that? Cool.
Yep.
Alright. Thank you. Hell?
It was Rain that blew up the crystals. His girlfriend.
Where the
Is that what she did? I didn't notice at all.
Why are there?
It was an accident, but still, I counted it.
Did when it came to wind magic and practicing it. A lot of in breaths, out breaths, in breaths, out breaths.
Well, I'm going to close this over. I think have we got enough now? Okay. I need to go back over the footage. Is it a spirit or is it just... Oh. Hello.
Hello there.
Would you like to help with this investigation? We could really help with...
That's alright, I'm just watching.
Well, we're trying to find if spirits are real or not, and well, apart from the flowing tablet, but that could be explained by like it's any like magnetic or any otherwise.
I see. Do you work for Trident?
Oh no, I'm independent. I'm Ryan Snailgara. Contribute Unsolved.
Clinic's right here.
Right. You should consider pitching that for a show.
Oh yeah, I've tried. We're currently on season 3, but Trident's raw funding after season 2, so I have to go independent.
My apologies.
Oh, don't! Oh, my lord.
You're standing on a tap. That's it.
Like it burns, like a lot.
How am I meant to contact the spirits now?
And some.
Probably not smart to leave your equipment just sitting on the ground.
No, you're the one who I saw you put your foot on it. I demand retribution. This is important business. This is my whole work, and you just broke it.
Take a step inside.
This is
I'll call the doctor
important
for you.
business, and you're leaving it on the floor.
Yes, because I'm talking.
You can do whatever you want for now. It seems to be like no problem. Like he seems like an innocent man.
Well, it's your child now.
Sir, I should be advised this man has.
Guess you just start.
I was informed that Avalon still has need for him.
Where is he? I guess it's just a part of you right now.
This man has.
It's just a part of you right now. I think.
Make sure both charges are dropped.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like the first one seemed like a criminal charge. The second one seemed like more of a civil charge. You know. So like,
You know, I don't know what to do now.
One including violence, and I don't think he's going to attack someone or run away.
I don't know. I get this feeling to come back out a different color.
I'm starting to think this is so.
I want to make sure that's cleared up.
It's probably not your child.
Really spicy. It hurts.
Spicy.
Oh.
I do love spicy.
Alright, let's get it checked out. Bring it to bed.
Have you drank any water recently?
Not that I remember, no. I'll get you water.
Hello.
Hello. Alrighty. First, drink this and let's see if we can figure out what's going on with you.
All right, Worthless. I'm on Whisper. What is wrong with you?
Alrighty. I assume you know what's going on, Taylor?
Okay, so I went to the Wasteland Diner and was served a really spicy, like really spicy bowl of noodles that was really bad. And they fed me kilk, which helped a little bit, but not a lot.
Alright, are you allergic to any of these things?
No, it was just it was bad.
Oh man. Okay. So basically,
And my character doesn't remember it, so they're just confused why their throat's burning.
oh shit, it was so bad that you like were knocked out and then you like woke up.
No, my character has really bad short-term memory loss, so they just forgot how it started burning.
Okay.
I guess all we need to know is, did the water work?
That is the question. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts calming it down a little bit.
Okay.
But you don't really like remember, and you're like kind of worried that you have an allergy to something. You're like, am I allergic to like air or something like that? Like, am I allergic to air? Why is it so spicy to breathe? Because I just don't remember. Like, what would make this happen, right? So what are you allergic to?
Yeah,
Even though you're not allergic to anything.
Is there like, what's the quality of the air down here? It's kinda...
Alright. That's good to hear. Well, there, have you finished your conversation?
We have finished our conversations with Valkyrie. Charges were dropped, as well as Councilor Whizbang. We have one more issue.
There is no
the issue of
disputing the fact that,
impersonating
yes,
corporate.
I
We
was
will
the
like
one
these
who stepped
charges
on it.
dropped due
It was
to
someone who did it of maliciousness.
not enough
is a liar.
substantial evidence to lay down the
I was busy
foundation.
escorting somebody here. I can pay you 5 credits, but again, leaving it in the middle of
Right.
the floor, even if
And
you were
what
busy
reason
with
would this
something
be for?
else, is negligent. I won't pay
Well,
for your
it-
negligence.
Implication is not the same as impersonation. There was no mere mention of Mr. Tiger here from his own mouth that he was indeed corporate. In fact, the guards, the Wyvern guards, based on security footage, did not ask for proper ID. They didn't even ask the man's name.
That is true.
Do you concur
on that account
with this statement?
Well, what supporting evidence do you have for that statement?
Well, for that statement, we have the video footage of Wyvern contracts, which I should actually also mention. Does Avalon have jurisdiction within the Grove?
Why is this pertinent?
Well, simple yes or no question. Does Avalon have jurisdiction within the Grove?
Again, how does this relate to the case?
Question is, if you must know, Wyvern guards apprehended Mr. Tiger here at the Grove. Is it within their contract to make apprehensions at the Grove, or is that the matters of Undersec?
It is part of their contract when it applies to the defense of the clinic.
Seems that we're getting a bit of a mix-up here because, from my understanding, the Grove
Hey,
is
Sailor, are you busy?
Undersec jurisdiction, but
Where you need me.
maybe not.
Trey is at the Grove saying they got a nat 20 to talk to the nature spirit.
Yeah, all right, I can do that.
Alright, thank you.
Yesterday or 2 days prior?
2 days prior, whenever this happened.
2 days prior. Names. I'm actually just a moment.
Oh, I did it.
Hello, one moment.
Hey, Sailor.
Takes a second to set up.
I got a bucket full of slime of Rivole.
What happened to
her?
I was pulled into GM radio and accidentally canceled it.
Out of character, her internet cut out. It happens at this time every night. Yeah, it's sad.
I didn't do that. Did somebody else pull them?
I didn't. I don't.
Misclick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've misclicked before. It might have been me, but my DM radio's not on.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I didn't miss something.
You're all good. Thank you.
Testing. Hello? Testing. Hello? Hello there.
Hello. Hey, Great Spirit. I was just wondering, we are dealing with a bug problem down in the wasteland. They have this toxin that's hurting a lot of people, and we don't have an antidote for it. So we were wondering if we could get a plant from up here, like one of the poisonous ones, because we think that it might be a similar toxin. And if we got that, we would be able to synthesize a antitoxin from it in order to help people there.
This way.
Okay.
Now, I have seen these bugs on and off, but their makeup is far different from mine. Something is causing them to evolve much more beyond what they are meant to be. Now, my toxins, or poisons that I have here, would not be similar to theirs. As I have heard rumor of a great source that is plaguing them. Something not found here, at least here in Undercity. But I may be able to help you make something that eases the pain.
Okay. Anything would help.
Now, what I am about to show you is not to be taken lightly.
I'm good at keeping secrets.
I've seen you around before, helping those that need it. Undercity is in disarray, as the Shadow Wyverns plague it.
Yeah.
Also, what is in that bucket?
Oh, this is my, friend and coworker. She's a bit indisposed right now.
I see.
Yeah.
I am fond of slimes, though. It seems that she is not only slime, though. Let's enter.
She's mostly slime at this point. She was synthetic at some point, but at this point she's become mostly slime.
She feels similar to some of my other friends, whom before I was not fond of.
Yeah. Well, if she was a synthetic, she wouldn't be able to hear us right now, but she can.
State your name for me.
Mine? My name is Onizuka Kiwami.
Onizuka. This is a sacred place, and you will not enter without my permission.
Okay.
Come forward.
Would you like me to leave the bucket outside?
She may come with us.
Okay. Wow. This is beautiful.
In a way, this is my heart. This is where the most useful, aidsome items are grown. Take a bulb. You can pluck the whole thing off. It's one large one.
Yep.
Similar to an aloe vera, there will be a substance within. If you place it upon the burn, no scarring shall happen.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course, but do be mindful that it probably can't do much for prevention.
Understood. Yeah. We just went away to ease the pain.
I'm not even quite sure what is happening out there in the wastes. But I feel a rumble.
Yeah.
From here to there. And back. I won't be able to
That
help
is
you
concerning if someone has graves who you don't know.
make synthetic versions of this. But it may be a start to at least help you.
I appreciate any help we can get.
What do you think is happening out there?
I'm not sure. Rivuli, the slime that's with me, no, has been out more than me. But from what I can gather, it seems like something has angered the bugs. Maybe we've just gotten too close to a nest? I don't know.
Well, from my family out in the wastes, it's none of their turmoil, at least. So it could be such a thing. But we have been here for a long time. And we've never seen them be this way before.
That's very concerning.
I know there wasn't much I could do.
Oh no, this is plenty, thank you.
Be careful, Miss Onizuka.
I will, thank you. Great Spirit.
Situation in a grove. Make sure that's all on the up and up.
Indeed. Okay.
Have a good one.
I believe I must take my leave for tonight. I have many reports to fill.
Very well. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for your time. I'll be in touch.
Mr. Grimm?
Hello, Mr. Chambers.
Howdy. By chance, do you got and I feel a bit
About
embarrassed
finished.
asking this.
Don't mind the
Do
company.
you have a crutch in stock? Some of my hydraulics ain't doing so well today.
Indeed, I can see that. What happened?
Yeah. Got into a scuffle. Nothing I can't handle.
Of course. I can grab you a crutch right now. Thank you.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay.
My ping is also broken too. Wow.
Oh, wow, convenient.
You also still have your voice, madam. Angelic limerick noises.
Right.
Oh,
There you
there
go.
goes. Cool. Thank you.
Yes.
And impersonated someone. A whole bunch of drama.
Sounds like it. Appreciated. Here's the payment for that.
That's all right. Just return it when you're finished.
Yeah, let me have it for a couple days, but I'll return it to you by the end.
Do you want me to make it
Indeed.
bigger for you?
Take care.
Yeah, okay. Do you need me to let go of it, or?
I think it works. That way it actually goes under your arm, I think. It's that big.
How's that?
Nice suit.
God, my neck's killing me.
Yep. Thank you.
You should readjust. Well, hopefully that's enough excitement for a little bit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Drama
shut
from
the door for now.
spiders, from tension.
Should I like spawn a ship or something?
I'm talking to Friendly about that right now. We already planned for all of that.
Good, just making sure. I was like, I didn't know.
Yeah, I got this.
You know what I mean? Why do you have it? Hold on, slow down for a second. Can you stop for 2 seconds, please? Please. Where the fuck did you get that?
It's broken.
Where did you get it?
Found.
Where? Can you show me?
Empty found in subway.
Can you show me where?
Affirmative.
I'm coming. I'm right. Whoa. Yep.
Fuck, Fred. Oh, come on.
Come on, follow me, bud, if you want it back.
Did you
What?
need the gun today?
Did I need a what?
Tell you what, hey,
The gun?
you need it?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Hey, Case, real quick before I go, I needed to ask you, were you a part of that whole thing in the Grove earlier with, I heard Wyverns made an arrest of somebody? I threw it down there so you could catch
First I'm hearing about it. Oh.
You don't know about it. Okay. What the fuck was that?
Crystal blew up.
I didn't think that would go off that bad. I can get you in the.
Well, I was coming down this way anyways. I needed to go to a.
Fuck's sake, where'd you
I
find
needed
that?
to go to the. Down there.
Miss Oni gave it to me. She said you dropped it somewhere.
Yeah, I did. I dropped it.
I'll get you a new. Hey, I'll get you a new one. I got like 6 of them at my shop. Anyways. So yeah, you might need to talk to the Wyverns, bud. That's why I'm coming to you first. I thought that was your op. But I didn't know.
I mean, you could jump down, but.
What are you going on?
This is why I've been trying to do Undersec. Who you?
If you look right here, there's just a bunch of red shards all over the place.
I will.
Look at it.
And a burn mark.
I know, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I know about it.
This is what it is.
Peculiar.
Seems like the council is handling it.
Yep. Not our job.
If you look there, it's just a big explosion right here with red shards everywhere.
It freaked me out bad. I was like, what the fuck? We're under attack. I'm gonna have to run for my life. I'm following Case, but from like a 10-foot radius because he has guns on it.
Spooky. Hey, you're almost done with your 2 hours though. One sec, Catbug.
I haven't used any. It
You
just
okay?
happens. I'm good. It's just guns.
If anyone has
So
any
many
ideas
guns.
for bits or
And then
something to
the
give to
explosion didn't
the
Not good.
extras.
But I'm good. I'm getting
sorry.
there. I'm getting there.
I mean, we're about to get pretty busy
I
as soon
had
as
to have
everyone
something
leaves,
on
but
me, which is why I waited.
Yeah, because we're gonna
Yes.
Also,
meet our hit squad.
out of character, it's almost been 2 hours.
I know.
Hello?
That's what I'm saying. It's been
Like
6
she's
minutes
looking
until I'm good. Hi. I am doing so he's gotten a recovery roll from a physical medical. I am now giving him a medical roll with a recovery with magic.
Nice. Yeah.
As
You
I'm
good.
I'm
All right.
good, I got it.
Yes. So you look it over.
This one's soothing because it's not my crazy psionics.
Wow.
It's actual magic and it's actually soothing.
Yeah.
It's
so
all
you get it
natural.
all applied there, and it starts to really ease up, and it's working good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They got the neck bed.
Ping DMs.
I got you.
Ace's skin, yeah.
What?
And we have more.
Oh, look
Okay.
at that.
Oh, hey, we're
hi.
okay. Hey, hello, Super Sailor. Yes.
The DMs keep
This thing. Sorry. We're this. Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking a look at this to see exactly what needs to be fixed up or how would you say it? Fixed up, enhanced, or
Re-enchanted?
just
re-enchanted.
Re-enchanted.
This is one of the blade in my backstory. It has a heirloom enchanted blade, but like it's not working.
I can assist
Yeah,
with my
because it was too powerful to have it enchanted from the beginning. So basically, we're gonna be trying to apply an enchant on it again to get it working again.
Let's see.
That was the plan.
Arcana 3.
Okay.
Yes.
Arcana 1.
And we can determine what the enchant does later. But yes, but just
Alright.
first getting it back.
Looking
What I talked to
over
Slay
it,
at least was that it's
even
we're
though
allowed to do
you're not like a swordsmith,
Mm-hmm.
but Abel's pretty good at doing like crafting, learning from Mr. Drake and
Mm-hmm.
being
So
around
shit.
metals or coins and stuff. And you're fairly familiar.
I mean, I
You've
can
been
make
around.
armor.
Yeah, and you've been around and have seen these blades often. You know a pretty good amount of magic. You've been here a long time. You are able to kind of determine that it still has the potential. It hasn't been completely drained. You are not entirely sure of what type of magical use it is. Is it like
mana? Is what it is.
It's mana.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's what it was before. Yeah, mana.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's something down my alley.
Same.
So with that, you are able to get a sense that this is within your elements and knowing that
Control
pretty
drift.
well.
Fuck.
I guess what are you hoping to do, Kier?
Yes. So basically, I wanted to have it be medical from the beginning, but that was too powerful. So it was allowed to be dormant, and then it would need to be fixed up in RP. The plan is for me to be able to to activate the blade to close a bit and slash a few times per episode. That was the
Kind of like a spell usage.
to do a magic slash. Yeah, basically
Okay.
like once or twice per day, determined by the DMs based on the level, to do a medic slash with a blade gets a little bit like magical glow and it gets a little bit longer, or whatever.
Yeah, like Iron Reaver, Soul
That's the-
Stealer, Windscar, Inuyasha style. Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So looking over with that, you are pretty certain that we have the elements to, especially in a place like this, reinvigorate it. You aren't exactly sure how much it will be needed for that. This is a very specialty item. And knowing what you'll need to not lose it every time you use it is something you guys might want to RP kind of exploring a little bit. Let's see here. Let me do a roll real quick.
We do have 2 dust right now, to try at least for now at least, but we haven't had more.
2, and then I
Okay.
have 2 actual crystals I can still crush up.
Okay, and you're all and you two are working together to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those
Yeah, because it's a kind of it's a mix of runes and enchanting.
Yeah. It's a rune enchanted sword.
Well, let's do one more roll because you need it.
We'll give him a moment.
Okay.
My true seeing it up now.
So. Is this one thing I need to know? Is this magical slash already on your model?
No, not yet, but
Okay.
it can be within.
What's
a day.
Leo's current glow status for the crystal?
1 second. It's starting to die down, so medium.
I told him.
I just need to get some spectacles that zoom in.
Well,
Friend, stay here.
you are able. So you have your dust that
Okay.
you have right now. You put it. Oh my god, I was muted this whole time. I'm an idiot. Okay, so you have this dust. You put the 2 units into a paste to make a wax of some sort, and you are able to clean the sword and then attempt to charge it again with the invigoration of all the dust and what you have. It begins, you, Kasube, are holding the sword, and you can feel maybe a little bit of a rush come back of what you used to feel back in the day, but it does not fully ignite and connect with you in your soul as much as it used to. So, under these conditions, you have figured out that this method will work. You will need more dust and care and and even for you, let me do a roll here.
Yes. I have sorcery 2, I think, but yeah.
Sorcery
whatever.
2? Okay, that actually helped boost you over what I needed. So this will need some attunement, more attunement than you already feel that you have with it. And really babying the sword with like a spa day, essentially, which is what's happening here.
I've been giving you plenty spa days. It's been bathed in the blood of the guilty when I killed.
It does
people in
enjoy
that
that
mission.
very,
I'm
very
so-
much. But
Yes.
one thing I do
Yes.
wanna, I'm gonna come over here. Actually,
Yes.
I wanna get in secret with you.
Oh, secret? What?
Uh-oh.
Are you? Do you have any plans for like what is the sword's feeling? What would make it recharge? What was important to you back in the day? Like if we could turn it into a mini mission.
No, but
that would be my.
it's yeah, but let me go to whisper. No, but the key thing with my character and the blade is about
Yes, do
it's I know it's red and it's bloody, but it's like it's a good aligned blade. So like killing people who did terrible things make it happy, and killing people who did good things or aren't evil makes it very angry. So basically, the more bad guys, the more bad people it kills, the more happier it
Whatever
gets.
else happens
That's
here,
basically the super simple gist of it.
It's alright.
Okay. To make this a quest, this is what I think should happen. So, you. I'm gonna go off whisper. You all saw the sword react from the crystal wax that was used to reignite it. But you think something is laying very dormant in it. And it has been acting up again. You can feel it when you strike down villains. You get this kind of inkling this has happened before in like kind of sacrificial type of environments. If you were to bring the blood of a villain and mix it with crystal dust and wax the sword, there's a good chance it would reignite and awaken from dormancy.
There you go. And there you go. And maybe that's why it's better to begin with, because that was how it was enchanted before.
Nice.
Hey. Nice. There you go.
There we go.
I see. Yes, I think we know what I have to do. It needs a little bit more work.
And a lot of dust. I mean, probably.
Yes.
What's a lot?
I should have some money to.
10 dust.
Is it 10 dust or 10 dust?
10 dust.
Okay, I mean, I have 7.5 million credits, so I have money to spend.
Nice. I gotta go to arcade.
You know.
Hello, hello, hello.
I just put brand new armor on you.
Well, this is actually, you'll see this is damage when you apply the, this is underlying damage when you applied the armor yesterday.
Oh, and I just didn't see it? The fuck? Why didn't you tell me this then, man? I would've fucking...
Apparently it was all I could get done for the day.
No, I understand. Sandstorm really is.
Fritz, what's your
Sandstorm
bonus?
was coming
your
through.
skill point bonus?
Mine's a +4. I don't know if my edge would apply. I get advantage when scrapping synths. Would that also apply to repairing synths?
No, I don't think so. But it's okay. You rolled.
I might
you
need
rolled.
to rework my edge. I'm
you
just
rolled
saying,
very
I might
well.
need to rework my edge. It's very fucking applicable. Okay.
You rolled very well.
Yeah, I also
Kenji's
helping with it.
Oh well, then we
See
can.
if you get a nat 20 though.
Cool.
Let's
Sure,
try for that nat
let's
20.
try.
Yeah, let's try for the nat 20.
You
can always
didn't, but it's
possibly go
okay
back.
because either way, they both were very good, and you with
Thank you,
ease
Taylor.
are able to fix this up. So.
Nice.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, fucking.
So that puts me at a minor. Oh,
Well, what were you
I'm just
before?
making my repair gun
What
sounds.
were
Go
you
ahead.
before?
I think so.
major. I was currently sitting on major.
Were you
I
fixed
think I also
yesterday?
minor. I don't know how that works. Yesterday, I got stabilized to major. I was told by Slayin that I'd have to wait till today to further my recovery.
Okay, so
Or the
yes,
next day, shall I say.
you are down to minor then.
Which should recover on its own. Yep, just a quick, just a short.
You'll be down at
research.
minor after session ends.
Is that what it is?
Minor after session ends.
It's
got
after
it.
session ends. Yeah.
I'll
gotcha.
leave it then.
Yeah. So.
Understood then.
The fuck that is. All right. Where'd it go? It was just there.
Is it gone?
Looks like it.
I mean, yeah, it just disappeared.
What the hell was that? Was that a
I
a
have no
corporate
idea.
cruiser or? Oh,
I don't know, but yeah, you should probably go ahead.
I have a feeling.
yeah.
Get what you can.
All right, yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Shit is about to go down. You have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Bunker down.
Yes.
Call me if you need any legal troubles. Quickly, let's go to the docks.
Hey, kid. Yeah, sure. What do you need going here for? You wanted my drugs? Okay.
Don't mind me over here.
Thank God.
Ah. Yeah, what is that? The medication?
Medicine.
It's my shit.
There's two of them though,
Wonderful. I got my.
and they look
There's
identical.
two of them now.
All right. Does this look red on the inside?
I don't know. Open both of them up.
All right. I open up
Sailor,
that one.
Does anything happen
I open up
if
this one.
Sloan is to go in the
What does it
grove?
look like?
They're both red.
Was the pills I took before red?
Huh?
Was the medicine I took
Hello,
before with my
DMs.
arm,
I
with my
can't
arm red
ping you
too,
because I'm a
or-
DM myself.
Oh my god, people are talking.
But when someone has a time key, you can come to me in the shared district. I'm at the crystals.
One second. I gotta go. I'm trying to talk to somebody. All right. I decided that both bottles are identical looking.
Okay. I was asking when I took the medication before for my arm, was that red too, or?
Yeah.
No wonder my screen flashed red. Okay. And this isn't like the mushroom stuff that will make me go crazy, right?
Did I ever say that they were mushrooms? Or did I just declare that they were drugs?
I don't think so. You just said they were like. You said that they're like this red-looking drug that made people angry.
Yep. One of those is it. And one of those is the one that helps you feel better.
So can I make a chemistry roll? Fucking hold on. Give me a second. I'm calling
I'm
the contact.
bullying
I wanna get
you.
myself
I'm
killed.
bullying you. I'm bullying you.
I'm contacting my contact. Hey, I need to contact my friend who's a fucking the botanist friend. Say, hey, which one of these was the drugs that'll fuck you up, and which one's the one that'll help my arm?
Okay, like,
And I'll
hey
give him
man. So, well, usually they come in like Avalon bottles, dude, and like one is like red, like the pills are red, and you like take them and they make you feel good, and then the other one is colored. It's more like a scarlet.
Shit, what's the difference between red and scarlet?
Well, one's red and one's scarlet, and one's in an emerald bottle and one's in a green bottle.
Walter, I need you to work with me here. What the fuck? I don't. Okay. What did I roll for this? What was the roll I got?
What did you do?
I
leave for a second and now you're laughing maniacally?
I'm bullying Fury.
You know what? That's fine. Sloan took my medication from before, okay? I'll worry about this later. I'll just wait for Sloan to deliver my shit so I can get the other medication.
Well, Walter,
I know that one's good.
Walter brought you some more, man. Just because I think it's funny, dude.
I fucking despise you for this.
One's
I should have expected
one's
this from you.
green and one's emerald, and then the pills are one's red and one's scarlet. So like,
Walter, I am not trying to go on a murderous rampage. I'm not even in a good condition for this.
I don't understand. You can clearly tell the difference between them.
Alright, then you tell me the difference between them, buddy. Is it the left one or the right one?
Dude, I'm not there.
Oh my god, let me just send you a picture. Jesus. Okay, take a picture. Which one, the left or the right?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because I took like the prescription wraps off of them because they were legal, dude. So like I. I'm kicking my feet. I'm so pleased with myself.
Walter, I'm hanging up now. I'll deal with you later. I'm just gonna go do my stuff. Thank you very much for nothing.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Okay, but actually I do need your help for a second. Slain told me that in like 2 days I get information that I was looking for from a contact. I need to go to Slain and ask if I know where the location of the clone is in Mid-City.
Okay, they just went to the mission map, though.
Fuck! Okay, that was bad timing. What are they doing a mission for? I thought we already took care of that.
Sneaky stuff. But Detroit might Detroit might know. The fuck, Detroit?
Detroit might know.
Might know. Because it was information about what? Which clone?
The one in Mid-City. Worked at like Docks in Mid-City or something. It was like Baron
yeah.
Lyric or something like that.
No, yeah, Mez and Slam would know about that more. Mez doesn't come on Monday. So you're gonna have to wait till they're back. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, they just left.
Alright, that's fine. It was just bad timing. Alright. Well, thank you. I'll like contact them whenever they get back. They might be gone for the rest of the day, but you know.
I think they'll be back in time. They should be back.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, hey, I will be doing quite a bit of overlooking with Knick-Knack for like
Okay.
the foreseeable future.
Mhm.
Just warning you guys. So if I'm really slow to pings, that's why.
I heard from Explorer that you need help with the mission map, and so I'll head over there. At least he asked for help with that. Do you know what channel they're in?
It should be below.
Mission voice chat.
Yeah.
It's down.
Wait, I thought that it looked like they're all in City MGM standby.
Are they?
Are they?
All the
Oh,
GMs
they
at
are.
least.
The GMs are, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't see that channel, so I think.
Oh,
I'll drag you there.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Thank you.
And Sailor, just a
Yes.
quick question.
Mhm.
Does anything happen if Steven goes into the Grove?
Yeah. Oh, she's mad at him right now. I forgot because he's been bringing a bunch of anti-magic things into the Undercity.
Oh,
Is he in there?
He's at the door. He just wanted to check. He was gonna say he's going in, and if there's something that's supposed to happen.
Let me go over there real quick.
Okay.
How's it
On
going?
the ship.
I just heard from the little bird from Valkyrie. Said something big was
Sick.
going down, and he said he saw a drop ship at the air district. No markings, no identification, but nothing's happened yet. But it's good to keep an eye out in case something does happen. Always good to be prepared. Oh, there goes MP.
I agree.
Alright, I'm in if you need me somewhere, Sailor.
Oh my.
You
Did I
seem
take that as a
to
sign
make
for something wrong?
a clear stance.
And what is that?
That magic has no part in your life, or even those around you, it seems.
And why do you say that?
I've seen you calling them in. The ones that empty my lands of magic. I know that banishment within yourself is clear. Why do you impose it upon others?
That's only in temporary steps, and it's for their safety.
Corporates. They always say it's for their safety.
Who's this then, you two? Threat that we're both facing.
I am aware.
And so do you think it's better for me to just stand by and let him do what he does? Not everyone has the magical means to fight back in that regard. And so they're better off by having it be taken away.
Is that how you believe it to be?
At least in temporary means.
I shall allow you to continue to visit.
Thank you.
I know you don't approve of my mates. But I do have good reason.
That was quite unexpected.
Yes.
I told Fritz to go get the crystal.
And then
He's gonna go
throwing their
put it back.
hand into the food.
Okay, good. Because like I am like.
Cliff, are we?
Sorry, Nick Nack, I was being the group.
Sailor friend.
Do you have admin?
Before I get kidnapped, I am gonna harass you.
Alright, I'll give it to you.
Kind of slowly creeping my way to my shop, trying to avoid major things of traffic. So.
Cool.
I finished up for it.
Yes, yes, what? Yes.
Okay. If you wanted to, you can continue.
Oh, one thing for me, one thing for Java. So, well, it involves you anyway. One thing is, can I get a quick cycle Fana gathering roll so I can just get that out because I don't know how long that mission is going to take, just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, you got a 9, so whatever your plus is, remember that, and you can get your...
2, 11. Alright, 1-1. And the other thing is for Genevieve, because Java left the fire crystal as a thing on her grave in the grove. And she left the portrait with incense, so he might need like a little data pad that says Genevieve's picture or portrait on it. Then you can lock it there so people won't fucking pick it up again because one of the things exploded.
Sure.
Yeah, that's about it.
I don't know...
That'll be for Java because he left that there.
Where did he leave it?
So it's like right in, like, you know, when you walk into the grove to the right, past the little pebble, the river pebble, and right next to it, the first rock and tree is where he left the crystal in picture. Like,
Okay.
leaning against it.
I'll go try and guess where it is.
Hopefully I was descriptive enough. I mean, you can teleport me over there right now before I get kidnapped by Slaying anyway. We can just get that solved.
Let me see real quick.
I'm heading up, by the way.
I'm
Bye.
better
Bye.
Wait, those are so important.
If I am simple, I'm strong, but I ain't that strong.
Okay, I'm in my rune shop. I've got a rune. Can I have one that I think works? And it's a mana rune, so I figure that's good for an
Figure out what
anti-magic
they're
rune.
doing up here.
Nope, don't care.
Well, maybe-
Listen, we think a little bit differently up here. I don't trust them. I don't trust them as far as I can fucking throw them. As long as they're just sitting there, if they're just fucking sitting there, let them just fucking sit there.
You have admin now. Alright.
Just a heads up, Buttons, Franklin, and Bendy all just got major wounds because they fell off a thing and all tried to grab each other to stop each other from falling off.
Okay. Where are they?
They're in the mushroom district.
Mm-hmm.
They fell off like where the houses are to the lower area and all just rolled really low.
Well, I think Fritz is about to walk over there, so tell him to start yelling.
It's a major. They can walk it off after
nice.
they get their bearings. They're not incapacitated. Just stupid.
Fritz, I think they're just talking.
Tell him to
That
make
diner
this
was
phone.
I'm not receiving.
A robot
Can I borrow
is
you real quick?
listening.
Just really fast? This is Cliff, right?
What's up? Cliff, come here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm. Can you go ask Slayin in the chat?
Oh my god, I just want it. Okay. Uh. Hello.
Hello. Trying to get. I always forget how to do text on items.
Yeah, I don't remember how to do it either. It's awful.
It's a parameter you have to do on them, but then I forget how to like close it off proper. So it's fine. This is the tablet you're using, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And I can help. I'm gonna spawn like a crate here, so like if anyone comes in, it looks like you were packing up.
Mm-hmm. So you can put a few of them, honestly. Put like one there, one near the front, and then one upstairs or something.
Sure.
Sorry, I came a little late. I was finalizing details for main RP stuff.
You're
or
totally
getting
fine.
concepts together for it.
Don't you worry.
Because essentially, I have to write a finale with 4 episodes left. So.
Hooray!
Love it. Anyway, so I can go put that upstairs if you like.
Yeah, you put that one up there, and then I was gonna spawn a little third one that looks smaller here.
Mm-hmm.
Just for size variance, it's fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's your anti-magic rune. Poor Drake. He's gonna be so scared. And I will read the tablet off, so like don't you worry about that stuff. If people like find it and want to know what it says. So
Sure, no issue. I think I'm ready to go though. So down to the bottom of the ice cavern, right?
yeah, they always leave it in the same place. So I'll be watching
gotcha.
you to like help with that stuff.
Okay, got it. And get it done.
And you got
Okay,
8
hell
row.
yeah, nice.
hello. Good to see you, MP. How are you? Errands. I'm doing some errands, is all. Hmm?
Can MP join?
I'm sorry, MP. Unfortunately, I'm going to be very busy and I don't have time to attend to you. Sometime later, perhaps, though.
Affirmative.
Well, then, I must continue. Have a good day, MP. I hate this place. It's far too cold. Alright, quickly.
We are going to give you a moment to mill about and RP packing up stuff before we start attacking you.
Rather curious, aren't you, MP? Well, let's just say I was leaving a sort of a surprise, for Abel. A test of sorts for him. So. Anyway, I must be attending to other errands. You have a good day, alright, MP? Stay safe. Goodbye.
Alright, he has placed the tablet down. We can probably start gathering sliverns. How many people do we have left?
We have a good amount.
Right,
We have
cool.
a couple of player characters who would like to help out with it too. Trey
Okay.
and Retro.
Alright, perfect. Yes, they are more than welcome to be a part of that. And we can post up and start doing snipers if you guys want to find some really nice secret spots to put 'em.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hey, MP. Thought I'd just open up the place for a bit. It's been a while. Been very busy lately.
Drake is being sneaky. He says he's running errands, but MP can't join. We made the crystal glow bright, MP got the bad feeling.
I'm going to ping Fritz. It's usually who you contact when you leave a tablet. Just last time it happened to go to Sloan.
Do you
another
happen to
time.
work with
possible.
Mr. Abel?
Yes,
He's an apprentice.
yes, Mr. Abel is my apprentice. Yes, indeed.
Okay, yeah, yes, good. Because then I already gave you business. I bought some dust of him earlier. He helped me out with the preliminary enchant. So yes.
Fantastic to hear.
Perfect.
Apologies,
And your
but
name is, by the way?
I'm Drake, or Mr. Drake, or
Yes, I am, but I don't think you can hear me.
Do you want me to tell someone something?
Yes, I am, but I don't think you can hear me. God, I hate when people do this. What do you need? Just tell me what you need.
What do you want me to tell them?
Just tell him yes, I am, but he can't hear me. Tell me what he
Who is
needs,
it?
please.
Who is it?
Oh, it's Case.
Also, you receive a message. I've left a tablet where you first found one.
Do you not? Fuck him.
He can hear you, but he can't reply.
Ah, alright. Was he on the council one or the
There we go. I think we
or his
conveyed how
personal one?
busy and concerned Drake
Must
is
be
to
his
those characters.
Personal one, I'm not sure.
Luckily enough.
Can you let him know? Case says come to the tavern real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I also let Fritz know that he got a message saying that you left a tablet where he found it the first time. Because you usually send messages to him.
Yeah, I probably did it right as I dropped it or something, you know? I'm just packing things up now.
Case wants you to come to the tavern.
I'll be right there. I'm in the AC unit.
Fish and chips, burgers, tacos, just pub food.
Fritz
Sounds good.
replies. He'll be right
Be
there.
right with you guys.
But he's in the AC unit.
Cool. Thank you.
If it doesn't mean anything, I believe Ruina would vouch for me.
Hello, hello.
Okay. Hi.
Are you gonna read it here or wait?
Oh, well, yeah, I'll read it here.
Well, you can go if you want.
But, I mean, I was gonna just try and run there. If you want to just send it to me in Discord message or something, and I can, unless you want to really read it to me.
I'll just read it since we're here. Mr. Fritz, I've been
let's do it real quick.
discovered. I did my best to play a good pawn for him, do enough deeds that wouldn't out me, but I wasn't stealthy enough. I hope the mission is a success. You will be damning his sources greatly. I can leave you with these helpful resources. There's a link to track, like to a ship tracker and all previous ship resting coordinates. But I imagine he will be wiping this clear shortly, as he is aware I could use it against him now. There's a picture of the Avalon stimulants and what they are made of. There's a picture of the armory hall.
Download all of that.
Big weapons on the horizon.
Download all of that.
And a disturbing image of
Download.
creatures living in squalor. Failed project, it is labeled. Goodbye. And he...
Download all of that.
To you, it might seem kind of suspicious that he says, I hope the mission was a success. So, if you ever want to talk to anyone about that.
Mission was a success. What fucking mission? I ain't going on no damn mission.
Hello.
So I need to roll or something? Is that what it is?
Hello. I don't know.
Sorry, Detroit. I'm bad at maths. It turns out I should be getting another.
Again,
What?
I apologize. Please, I am rather busy. Have a good day.
So who are they then? Friend of yours?
There you go. Sold that shit to MP.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. What did you need them for? A
Fritz
coin?
picked up the tablet, and I read it to him.
Okay.
Is that a matter of a credit? Or...
Should I walk out the door here in a bit with a box or something?
We'll play around a little bit, just so I can make
does
sure I
this one
have the
do?
snipers set up.
I'll just stick around in here until you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
And then nature of your need for it? Gets hurt and fall. Alright. Okay, so you always found your friend. Would you be willing to help me if I experiment?
Let me see where your snipers are current. Snipers are not in position quite yet.
Yep, I'm just staying in the back until you want me to be ready, and then I'll walk out the door with a box or something.
Nice.
And in fact, I could be upstairs if you want to like try and snipe the window.
Yes, I am actually going to hopefully keep you in there for a little bit while Fritz and Case communicate, because MP watched you, she then tattled on you to Case, and then Fritz picked up the tablet, so there's like a good circle of who's gonna talk to who here happening, and
Very
then we
much
will
so.
also place them down. Thank you for your help.
Of course. Man, I want to talk about all the cool stuff I was working on before I got in, but I can't because you're one of my characters, Sailor.
Nice me. You mean on the row?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Maybe that's your
You piece of goddamn
see it all ladies
shit.
doing get tired. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
I never heard that one before. That's pretty witty. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a
Yeah, I don't know,
ancient
I
earth animal or whatever. Just with a D at the end.
Yeah, exactly. I'm curious about that, by the way.
You clean here?
Just gonna. Should be.
Cool. Is there a trash can?
MP just
Nah, there's
gave
no
me
trash
some interesting news.
can. Oh yeah? What's that?
Said she was trying to hang out with Mr. Drake, but he told her not to because he's doing like private business or something of the line. According to MP, crystal glue as bright as it ever could, and she got a bad feeling about him.
I did ask him for help about contacting him and, making some kind of like teleportation type stuff and whatnot. That could have put him on the radar for sure. Alright, we should probably look into that. But first, I want you to read this over and tell me what you think. Basically, it says, I've been compromised, blah blah blah. I hope the mission was a success. This information might not last long, but I'm going to give you what I can. And then it follows with the last known coordinates of the ship, along with a log of previous entry points into the system of his coordinates, along with a picture of his large armament, a picture of several fucking failed experiments, and some plans for the ship.
Tell
If
him
I
where you
recall
found
And
it.
this is his ship.
What's it?
All right.
Tell him where you found it.
Yeah, well, I don't need to tell him where I found it. That's my dead drop location. Got it at the dead drop. That's my mole. Down in the bottom.
He'd write on the thing. So you're compromised in the purple glowy way on the tablet.
No, that's my mole. That's my information from my mole. Remember I
Oh.
said I had a mole? That's
You said
what
you're
they just sent
compromised,
me.
so I assume that's what it meant.
He's compromised.
Just
No,
share
I meant. I
information.
was, sorry, I was narrating what it said. My mole
Okay.
got compromised. So he probably knows what we know, but we know all that now.
Alright, you mind if I copy this over to my pad?
Yeah, download it as quick as you can.
Okay.
Because he might delete it.
Alright, done. Just
Alright, cool.
resend me that info later, if you know what I mean.
Oh shit!
Players are
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
frustrating.
I'll make
They're
sure
sharing
you record
information,
it.
but Fritz won't say where he
Yeah.
found it when MP told
And then
Case that
don't
you were down
drain
there.
into the
And it's like,
so
oh my
fucking
god,
shorts out.
please just circle it around, please.
Well, that's what I do. I destroy it after I download my copy of it, so that it's fucking,
I feel it. I feel it.
Hey, it works.
Anyways, yeah, we should probably take a look at that for sure.
Person of interest. Yeah, might just be a false flag from what you were saying, but if it is a person of interest, we need to look into it.
Well, yeah, especially because I did ask him to help out with that. That's a main concern.
Hey, Sailor.
Alright, if you asked him already, would you be
They're
able to handle that?
on their way to speak with you right now,
Yeah, I'll
Knick-Knack.
speak-
Yes, Detroit?
Speak to him again if I
When do you
can.
want
I
us to
did
make a
bump
move?
into him once already.
Well,
He
go
seemed
ahead.
quite eager
They're
to
about
not
to
talk
start
me again, so-
speaking with
And
him,
he said
and
she was
then
following him, so if you wanna-
maybe
if you have any way to
you
contact
can
her.
turn into one with a sniper and
I
try
have
to
no way to
get Drake
contact
through the window at some point. But right now, we just want characters to play like Sherlock a little bit.
Got it. All right. Yeah. Just. I'll definitely find a good moment during their conversation. I can just listen in and then move into position.
And everything, and I'm just starting to
Also, like,
change
that's
that
a
now.
little
So
more uncivilized and
and with all
you know, being gun happy.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's a little bit of a difference.
yeah. A couple cannibals in Undercity. That was fun.
Yeah, it's
Why do
I
you wanna know?
stopped a smuggling ring that they were for consumption. So
something that interfaces directly with your brain, maybe.
So I guess they
or-
weren't cannibals because they were not the same species, but it's still pretty bad.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's.
Would you be willing to, how you doing? How many of those have you had?
Half a glass?
Okay.
Well,
No,
why don't you
not
finish
much,
that
just
glass
things-
and, finish
Anything
that
going on?
glass, 'cause,
As you can see by the trash, this place hasn't been used very often. Okay. Do you mind if I hold on to the crystal? Hmm.
Has anyone helped you
This
yet?
that would allow me to do my test.
Oh, Detroit answered my questions, but I think we might need you. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. What do you really need the crystal for? Sailor can help us real quick.
Sailor? No, not you.
What? But I have the crystal.
You do have the crystal. I need. I'm gonna call the big guy.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
You're synthetic, aren't you? Like, completely?
Yes.
Alright, you say his name. Nothing happens.
Well, I want the crystal first. I haven't said his name. I want the crystal first, then I'll say his name.
Okay.
Oh man, look, there's Button. They look great.
Okay.
Look.
I really want them to have like a drippy particle effect that comes from their,
For the matter of
their
the
mushroom
test,
head.
do you mind if I hold the crystal?
They have a little bit of it.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw that, but I wasn't sure if it was just the
Even if
camera
it's
being
imperative
weird.
to the test.
I think Kasubue and Fritz are on the way, and I'm listening to Muggs real quick. So hold on one second.
Is there any means that you would allow me to? Such as disarming myself, or sitting down. I'm afraid Runa's out at this point. I'm busy with something, but Would you mind trusting me?
You need sit down. Not allowed to leave with.
No, no, I don't intend to. I'll stay right here. Okay. Mr. Nowhere. Interesting. So the crystal isn't glowing then?
Nope. Not for at least
Nope.
your type of robot.
I see. Okay.
I gotta go!
Me, because like I said, you are
Hi.
I'm sure a person who understands magic
Hello.
such as you are resonating.
Is there a spot here that I can snoop and listen into this conversation, or are the walls too thick?
Individuals and their magic. So you understand my concern that I probably
Just
can't
get-
let you leave.
I mean, honestly, if you could just list it right against the wall, right in front of the room they're talking in.
Really want.
I mean, in normal houses like that,
We want to help you.
you know?
The rune is for my own
Like, would this wall right here work?
Understand that completely. It is.
Yes. But, like, you have to RP putting your ear to it.
If you'd like to look at it, you could, but I would be very reluctant.
Thank you.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
No, but I mean, I think you're the expert in magic, so why would you be resonating at the frequency of, you said, you didn't say the name, but the shadow wyverns?
I'm an idiot.
Mr. Fritz?
The front door is open. You can hear them. They're standing in front of it.
I'm Kusabe, yes. Yes, Kusabe.
Kusabe. Please understand that I'm not a threat. I am not your enemy here in this situation.
I know that. I know that. I'm aware of that, and I want to believe that. I really do. But I also know this individual has ways of persuading people to do things that they would not normally do. But in order for us to help you, you have to be honest with us. Because I guarantee you, whatever he's promised to do or not do, he is a liar.
You misunderstand,
You
Mr.
understand?
Fritz. I am not making a deal. I am not participating in what you believe I am participating in. I am doing my best to alleviate the situation, as it were.
Can you use less roundabout ways to explain it?
You've got to give me
What are
something.
you doing?
You got to be direct with me here, please.
You can feel a little more
Mr.
pressure
Fritz.
and break down if you want. A couple, please.
Mr. Fritz, do you recall recently, in the last couple days, any sort of insights you may have received?
Several. Like, what do you mean by insights? Yeah, I've got a lot.
To speak of it out loud is very, very damning. You must understand.
I'm aware of that. Even being this close to someone who resonates at the frequency that you do is very damning.
Well, let's just say that's currently not an issue while I hold this.
Okay.
I'll tell you when.
So is that keeping you safe if you let it go? Are you not safe anymore? Are you not going to be yourself?
That's not solid. No. I'll be frank
Don't
with you,
drop
Mr.
it,
Fritz.
Jesus Christ.
No. It's fine. It radiates an area around me. It's fine. This is an anti-magic room, Mr. Fritz. It prevents the situation you are so worried about.
I'm aware. Okay.
So are you afflicted and that is keeping you safe?
Yes, not afflicted, but one moment.
Before you shoot, I want.
Apologies.
Before you
Yeah, go
shoot, I want it to be clear that he is the mole, and then you will shoot.
Mr. Fritz, I have been doing my best.
Met the
to
position.
sure you
help
have.
Yeah, I will.
the Undercity.
Pretty much
to
my
help
gunshot will be the
whoever
cue.
I can in these regards. And I have been giving insights
That's-
where I
to
can,
send 'em in.
information
Sounds good.
where I can, and supplies where I can. You understand this, Mr. Fritz?
I do. Sorry. DMs need to stop giggling.
This is not where we should be right now.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Sorry.
the DMs are giggling when it comes to the zombies.
Somebody's giggling. It's alright. It's distracting.
Mm-mm.
You might want to
But
take a
yes,
couple steps
but that
Listen, just
I
am in
be
position.
careful.
When she's like this, it's
You
not-
cannot.
yes, I
I
have
cannot
been
right
compromised,
now at this moment.
Mr. Fritz. That is why I am
I can see
leaving.
that.
I am.
I can see that. I can't. Everybody
leaving
that
the
can
best
help
choice?
us is leaving. Why is everyone that can help us leaving?
I have done what I can, Mr. Fritz.
And what is that?
Let him know.
I have given you information, possibly on his location, the last time I saw his whereabouts.
I see.
Is
I
that
told you we
frank
can
enough
keep
for
safe.
you?
I'm figuring. No, I get you. I get you.
I'm not to be seen by Tigered.
Shoot.
Run by. Shoot.
We can keep you safe here.
You can't.
No, we can't.
Send him in.
The fuck?
NPCs that are Swyverns start attacking.
Don't fucking move. Stay with me, bud. Stay with me, bud. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I need a goddamn doctor, and I have no way to ping nothing. This is bullshit. Oh shit. Where the fuck did you come from?
Get down.
Fuck. You son of a bitch.
Don't shoot too much. Don't shoot too much. Don't shoot too much. Don't shoot too much.
You motherfucker, you prick. Fucking blast you. Son of a
You're
bitch.
down. Trey, don't shoot anymore.
I took 2.
Yes, but don't shoot him anymore.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. You're gonna be okay. Oral, don't worry, bud. Step. You're gonna be okay, you motherfucker, you prick.
For sake of convenience, Tyrannus, you are down. 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 You're down. You're down.
Oral, you're gonna be fine, bud. Don't worry about it.
Look back. You've rolled 2 19s, so even though you were point blank, you're still alive, okay?
It's mostly superficial, Mr. Fritz. The Major managed to take most of it.
Get to him first. Get to him first.
I got it. Move. I'll do this one.
Are you stabilizing?
Yep.
I gotta wait the fuck up.
Oh my gosh, you got a nat 20. You got a nat 20. And you have light armor.
Let's go.
Alright. You were severely shot up. But you were able to make it through just a little. You're very, very much hurt. You were able to stabilize him with a natural 20 to at least move him, even with the severity of bullets littering his body.
Okay, so we can move him over to the
clinic. You gotta go now. You gotta go now.
Okay. We gotta go. We gotta move him.
Out of character 2 19s. Very superficial.
I need.
I'm carrying you.
You protect this location.
All right, you can make it. You can make it. Go ahead. Go ahead and take him.
Is someone at it? Alice.
To the clinic.
Sloan was
Someone
there.
at the clinic. Sloan's there? Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Well, that was a little more aggressive than I thought, but it'll work out. We can always fudge numbers.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, they wanted him dead.
Yes, yeah.
Gathered. I believe then is it
Is the clinic open? Are they at the clinic?
Yes, it is. We're ready and
Okay.
waiting.
Alright.
We're dead
I know you
already.
have it.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi, just quickly, Button is going completely shutdown mode down here. She doesn't need to breathe, right? Because she's in mushroom and she doesn't have lungs.
Oh, okay. So you're just gonna sit
Is
here?
that? Yeah, she can't figure. She's blind.
Aww.
Confused, and she went into blood rage, and then she heard a bunch of gunshots, and now she's freaking out. Now she's just staying down here because she's just shut down at this point.
So are you gonna leave?
Franklin.
Leave? No. It's Franklin is aware.
Oh, okay, cool.
Franklin watched her. Yeah, I'm just quickly asking, is it fine that she doesn't breathe? I never got that confirmed.
Oh yeah, that's fine with me.
It's on the sheet. Okay, yeah. And second, yeah, I just want to make somebody aware I was down here.
All right, cool. Franklin knows. Oh my god, you're in the water? I didn't even realize.
The Smith owner, I forgot his name again.
Bendy took a fall.
Yeah, he had
He'll be okay now.
Did we
get
so
through?
just double
Hello?
stabilize.
Hello?
Getting there next.
Oh, say it like
He's in more critical condition.
All right. Are you using,
I'm giving my
Patrol up on
my universal assist action.
All right, perfect. Alice, what's your plus?
+4 medical.
Okay. Are you using any kits?
I have none on me.
Okay. All right. You were able to sustain him for now. Once again, you were so thoroughly shot up that we will do another stabilization roll here soon. But that one passes. In the next one,
Alrighty.
we will check.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll get the Drake.
You are pretty much
Then I come back to,
incapacitated
Fritz.
at this point.
not me, but I'll just run the
Hello.
Alrighty, let's get you stabilized. You seem in much better shape than Fritz is.
Yes, I believe the May drama took the brunt of it.
Yeah,
Mr.
he took quite a
Kosave
few
managed
to
to
the
apply
chest.
some, managed to
With another 19,
apply what
knick-knack.
he could.
Another 19.
Oh my god.
Triple 19s, even
Luck of the
with
devil.
with all of the bullets hitting your body, nearly getting your best friend here on your shoulders. The mage armor is able to ward it all off. You are still in major just from the
Alright, buddy,
pressure
look,
of so many
okay?
bullets hitting you, but you are not incapacitated. And you are stabilized.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
He's not gonna
For
last
now,
long,
yeah.
though.
Right. If you're
Did he get
both
medical
of
treatment yet or
not
not?
going to have much to talk about.
Yeah, he got stabilized again. But the doctor's still gotta work on him.
Okay, I see.
Alright, round 3, Fritz. Let's
really
see.
Universal assist action.
All right.
Come on, Fritz.
Again,
Too stubborn to die.
It was, again, even with the universal assist, there is a lot of blood loss happening here. But with your
Can I
skill
assist?
points, it can only be one person. With the threshold of being beaten of what I'm looking for, you were able to stabilize again. We have to do it one more time, though, because it was such a middle ground number of what happened to him.
Put some respect.
Holy
I
shit,
got
Fritz, you
lit
are
the
fucked
fuck
up.
up.
Just
We
I
got
ran out.
roll
Immediately,
Exactly.
wait a bit.
what?
We need to search the building that was attacked.
Is Drake okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Drake's fine.
Yeah,
He'll be
he's
fine.
okay.
over there.
I believe so.
Mr. Case is over there.
Don't we got anyone with magic that can help him
We
out?
need to get the person
We
who
can't get
can
in.
open the door.
Oh yeah, yes. Well, yeah, you go, yeah, you have the
shop.
Well, did they close the door?
Yeah, your shop was shut. And the
Oh,
attack was on it.
Oh, it was closed.
Okay.
It needs to be
alright.
open so
Um,
the group.
I
Who
need
might you
someone
be?
to watch
protecting
over Bendy
can-
for me.
I can watch him.
I can help.
Gab, head of PR, Amelia Skylark.
Thanks.
I'm not. Requested by Mr. Sloan.
We are.
As he said, we're requested by Mr. Sung.
Right. Yeah.
No.
Does
Okay,
anyone
huh?
need medical
Just
attention?
no medical attention. You're Gab guard.
I'll be careful.
Sloan, just to help here real
We need
quick.
to operate.
They're just an NPC, so maybe there was some misinformation. We were told that.
No, it's a collaboration.
Yeah, that it was a collaboration between
Sloan
you guys.
doesn't. I'm gonna make this one thing clear. Sloan doesn't order guards for me. I don't think that was the intention. It was just supposed to be for me, but just making it very clear. It's not your fault.
You don't want them to patrol, though? Because originally it sounded like everyone
No, they can
last...
patrol. That's fine, but because I mean that's fine. It's just the one minor thing. It's the one minor thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're down here to be bossed around from you. Yeah, wyverns are
I
to
know,
be bossed
I know
around
exactly,
from him.
but when I have people who say, "Oh no, they're not following your order," you know, they're not here to be on your orders. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Can you do it?
We're
Or
giving
is
a
it
little bit of time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Fritz, pull through, buddy.
Universalist action.
Mr. Sloan.
You're doing so good.
Secure the premises.
That one for now, but just stick with me for now because I might.
All right,
Come on, Fritz. I know you can pull through.
just barely your skill points are helping here.
Right now.
You were able to stabilize him, but he is still pretty much incapacitated. The blood loss is ridiculous. And
Alright, I need to get an IV bag of blood on him right now.
yeah, you need to like start moving that stuff in.
Alright, got an IV. Okay, Fritz, I'm gonna get this into your arm, okay? Still, 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Okay, let's get some blood back in you.
We make a pair of hands.
Alrighty. Relax, buddy. I think you're gonna pull through. Just take it easy.
It probably will be like.
He
Holy
is
shit.
unconscious,
Uh,
but basically he's just
literally
out,
minute
but
or two.
still stable, I guess.
Yeah,
Said you're
Passed
doing
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
so
probably from blood loss.
Don't feel
Do
good.
we know what
now,
happened?
so Maybe tomorrow it'll be.
Yes, we were in the
Matt,
business
did
shop
they
when
find anything
Shadowbearers,
interesting searching the rune shop? Or Sailor, either or.
You probably talk with Sailor about that one.
They'll see that he was packing up essential items in a rush, just trying to get out.
I wish I
can
could
join
explain
13.
more, but
That's where I'm at.
it was the head of that I know of I suppose, this snake. Any more than that, I cannot give away for fear of
Yeah, I just did.
compromising.
Yay.
It's difficult to explain. Is it it's a physical place? So...
Indeed. It's a code name for location. Indeed. Nearby, yes. Near planet, I should say.
Okay, that confirms one theory then. Okay. I see. Do you have the...
No, for fear that I could be compromised if they attempted to grab me. Yes. I would hope
Fritz
so.
has it. Okay.
Thank you. Good. Very much did.
I gave him the finger, as I say, but yes.
Do what you can to recover then, seeming as though you got shut up quite a bit.
Indeed, luckily the mage armor I had applied to myself took the brunt.
Well, you're alive, that's what's important.
Yes.
Okay.
No disrespect, but corporate be damned, I won't be taken down that easy.
I agree.
Alright. I'll let you recover. Sorry to bug you.
No. Appreciation.
Have a good day.
I'm gonna be right back.
You too, Drake.
Sure, I'm listening in.
I'm guessing you also have a series of questions for me.
Not as many as you might think.
Hey, Kenji.
Did you know that this was coming?
Indeed. That's why I was
well.
attempting to evacuate.
Right.
What happened to Bendy now?
What was he done with you now then?
I do not know. Until he is properly dealt with, I might be a thorn in his side.
Especially after what you gave to Fritz, you can mention.
What were you giving him?
Who, exactly?
You know who.
False leads. Disrupting details. Red herrings, if you would.
You were bullied into making the runes, though.
I was bullied into making the runes, however. Forced my hand on that one, he did.
Does he still have more?
Possibly, but I cannot confirm past what I made.
Do you know if he has any new targets?
Unknown, but now I believe he may be on the offensive. Especially with what I gave Mr. Fritz.
Indeed.
You can help them at the door for now. Right.
Did you know that they're becoming this soon? You could have at least given some word of warning.
I thought I had more time.
Yeah, no, that's certainly interesting.
I suppose we all do.
You were
At
trying
least
to
half a
leave
day
people
I've
out.
been trying to leave the citizens of Undercity out of it. To the best of my ability. Avoiding causing any concern. And keeping them off anyone's target on their backs and
Yes,
such.
but you should know by now that he does not do that.
I believe if the spotlight was on me, it would be enough. Miss Skylark, hello.
Vivi, would you be able to help me with something?
Sure.
There's been some
I'll
updates.
be fine.
There we go.
Did you find anything in the shop?
Well, what are the updates?
Well, I suppose at this point, you know who's aware anyway. You know who one of his contacts are. We're looking at him.
Indeed.
You should say that you noticed MP gave Sloan your tablet.
What exactly were you feeding them?
By the way, Mr. Sloan, I noticed that MP gave you the tablet. I hope it'll be of help.
It is. Not today.
Misfire.
Okay.
I don't know if he put it
Mm.
specifically, but
You know, when I talked to you, you didn't even mention it once.
No,
perhaps he knows someone who could.
I did not. Apologies.
What was all this fucking for, huh? Hoping
A
all the other
gift,
fucking
in
corporates get
case.
killed?
No. I may not be a fan of the corporations, but anyone who I've engaged with in a positive light, I would not wish any harm. And you, Miss Skylark, a student. I can't have any harm come to my students.
Well, I would wanna.
In a sort of way, we already fucked that up, though.
I have indeed. And I apologize.
I think that's all I have for
Absolutely livid, that one.
Yes, I was gonna say,
For good reason.
he definitely
Indeed.
From here,
that we need to know.
I will
because he was
continue.
very reluctant to go
Will
into
come
any
down to
detail.
your choice.
We were poking and prodding him to tell us what information do you have.
Certainly,
What
you
are my
know
options, Doctor?
anything, but he was always speaking in roundabout.
Certainly, you
terms
know a
for
bit of
the
how
kind
his
setup I
operations are
became a
undergoing.
Stroke.
Hmm. I do.
Yes, but
We do
shouldn't let
have
him
means to
leave.
protect you.
He wants to leave even against threat as well. He shouldn't leave.
Are you sure? With the recent attack on the clinic, the obliteration of the runes that were to protect this site, the compromising of my shop, and other places I've been
Can't speak
attempting
for your
to...
shop. But with that clinic, that was a red herring of sorts.
Yes,
Those were weak walls, and the clinic was nearly empty of all resources.
The ironic is we can promise you, we can protect you, we can promise you security, and then exactly at that time the shadow
We
weapon
do
struck.
have proper
It's a little bit
means
ironic,
that
but
can negate his
I
effects.
think that's the best thing we can do,
And we can keep you safe.
we can definitely,
But
you know,
you need to be honest,
for
and
sure.
you need to work with us.
Very well. I suppose the cat is out of the bag now, isn't it? Might as
To say
well
the least.
come forward-facing.
Indeed.
Benny was
And
asking
of course, with recent events, I'm sure you understand that we can't exactly
a moment.
pull you into the fold easily.
Of course.
So there
Councilman?
will be steps put in place to keep you safe.
Of course.
Very good.
Much as I am not a fan of corporate caging, I suppose I will take it this time, as a means of good faith.
Indeed. You're lucky to be getting this.
Indeed I am. Thank you.
Of course. Yes, Mr. Wheeler.
Can we talk real quick?
Indeed.
He angry. So angry. Sloan so
Oh,
angry.
they all angry, but you know, I make a damn good argument, I'd like to think.
I think you do too. You're doing great. You can pretty much just say anything now. Be like, yeah, like, I had suspicions of Cross. I hope they're on the mission. I'm giving you coordinates. They might be wiped. You know, all that kind of stuff. And really play into the, I didn't want to do it publicly because if they saw you speaking with me and then knowing that I would give you that information, they would know exactly who had it, like kind of stuff.
Can do.
We all remember. Blew up. Runes.
Indeed.
but that's just the beginning of the suspicion. I searched his place and found that he was packing all his things very quickly. It was very rushed.
Indeed.
My theory
I can give you the full
is that-
picture. He's admitted to a lot.
Okay, well, I wasn't gonna full on say that he is 100% working with him, but if he admitted it, he admitted it.
Yes, but he claims that he was bullied into doing these actions.
Sailor, just
That
to
he
let
was
you know,
doing
I'm
so to
probably gonna
try
lose
and
internet
protect the
for a
Undercity.
moment, so I might have to reconnect and rejoin.
Whether or not we can trust that,
There's a
is
lot of
unsure.
roommate moving stuff
But
around.
he still has information that he is willing
Mr.
to
Nowhere's
offer.
taking you. Yeah, that's
I
okay.
know.
I'll let him
From my
know
experience,
if
people
anyone's
don't
like,
know
"What the fuck?"
ideology.
We're going to be
Could've been
using
something like
means that we have to keep him safe from any of you know whose influence. We're going to be questioning him.
Yeah, we definitely need more guards than just me or like was the last time. We need
Yeah.
3-4 people moving in groups.
Mhm. I trust you to keep an eye on him. What I would say is when we are able to talk to him some more, I would like to be there. If Fritz is feeling better, I'd like him to be there for when he is around.
I will do what I can. First, we need to make sure that he's not going to get nabbed in transport.
That's the big.
He literally just got nabbed in
Indeed.
transport, but that's because his internet died. So don't think he got taken. He's still there.
He got teleported away
Well,
by
you got.
Yes.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Can I call for Masaru to provide some transport with this, with like anti-magic runes so that he can't get nabbed?
He has one
he
on
had
his
one
body.
on him. Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Because he knew it was gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, he was walking around with one all the time.
Yeah.
I'm actually Bendy's a little bit heavy.
Well, I'm a dog, so.
Huh?
Hmm? Hmm?
Huh?
I'm going to
What?
assume I can at least
Why, why are you on the floor? Or did you pass out?
Is there somebody? Hey,
Yeah.
is there somebody? Is there somebody in my shop? Is my fucking watch going off with an alert that somebody's in my fucking shop? I still have that camera there.
How would you know?
My camera?
Wait, how would you know that they're there? Like you in person?
Because Detroit told me that people are looking for stuff at my shop. So wouldn't that ping on my fucking hat, my fucking sunglasses?
Yeah, probably, but you're unconscious.
In my shop? I know. Well, I mean, I'm kind of conscious. I'm conscious enough to.
Let me do a roll. I'll roll for you to see if you wake up and see if the morphine is like all good and stuff from the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Bendy hands the button back to Buttons.
You rolled a nat 1. No.
Oh, okay. It's just sitting there going beep, 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 in my fucking sunglasses.
Yes, Guy, you hear like a pinging from Fritz's sunglasses.
She actually takes it and she puts it back on you.
Bullet holes, but unconscious. Hey,
We'll
Stallone,
see
your
more
fucking
tomorrow.
employee's passed out in the corner.
Papa?
Bendy hands it to you for.
Right.
She needs to eat again.
Shops are open today.
As you hold it.
I can grab some soup if you want.
Taste of caramel.
Please do.
Alright.
What's going on with this one?
Yes. I'm guessing they
I'm
didn't
back,
get a
sorry.
turn steak
There's-
today.
Again, the hiccup got me.
Okay, I will be right back.
Okay.
Are you
If
back
you can
awake,
get them up,
Fritz?
I can get them food.
You roll a nat 1, no.
Nah, he's still unconscious, but his fucking sunglasses are beeping
I don't
with
have a mission
notifications
going
that
on.
somebody's at his shop.
Are you available to help me carry Bendy?
Yeah, I catch that.
I'm getting a ton of pings to come back in. It must be over.
Flashing or flickering or
I just realized I'm still in here. Sorry about that.
What?
Go
You're
back
fine.
in GMs.
Ping me when you're in respawn, and I'll just teleport you back.
My eyes. Don't look at my eyes.
Okay. I'm just waiting for
Horrifically small eyes.
So where are we
No,
carrying?
they're actually the exact opposite of that.
We're going to Bendy's apartment, K05.
And put him back
It
out.
just says shop alert. It basically just says shop alert. Shop alert.
Smiley
Buttons.
We're gonna go to the
Right.
Unofficial if you want to come along.
Pardon me.
Yeah, Bendy's home.
Imagine carrying people.
How many troops do we have on standby?
Oh, whoa.
Is it 3 at the moment? Right. What was your name?
Yeah.
My name? Tim. First day in the job.
Right. Tim, I want you to go through these pipes, following that direction, until you see a scrapyard with a shop in it. Take a look at that shop.
Alright.
Tell me what you find.
Specifically. Okay, alright.
Any strange personnel, if the door is open, let me know. You two continue to hold down the area. We don't know if more are going to show up or not.
Understood, sir.
Turn you to mush.
Right.
She won't do it. She knows better.
To my broom
yes,
that I'm holding.
yes. There we go.
That works.
There
Yeah,
we go.
okay.
And also, she doesn't know the
You're
difference between the
barely starting to open your eyes again. You're starting to feel really drugged up.
Okay. This will make this
This
a little
should
more
work.
fun.
It's like when you were forced to wear
Yeah,
Crocs.
I think so. We should really get guardrails.
I'd say it's worse, but sure.
It is worse.
Way fucking worse. That was just a foot injury. This
We're
is
getting more roommates.
almost aspirated on my own fucking blood.
Can I help you?
I can't hear you if you're talking.
She alright? What's happening?
Okay.
Yes, it's being tended to.
my VR chat because it's probably
Okay.
not doing stuff.
Somebody's. Hey, Val.
I got
know
your
you can't
request,
hear me on the
and approved it. Do you want me to try and friend you?
Get on Undercity
Oh no,
Radio,
it's
tell
probably just
Val
again,
I'm
it's probably
caught
just
up at
like
the
I said, my internet
hospital.
cut out for a sec, so it's probably VR chat not being happy about that because I didn't
I
get
can
any
go tell
invites
her.
back. So.
Cranky VR.
Fucking VR, stop being so fucking cranky.
I could use Valium.
I think they're on it. Come on, Wheeler.
Fritz can't get to the phone right now on account of he's fucked up.
Fritz.
All right, Harper. Here's your forced
Yeah.
feeding of the day. I'm gonna pull you and sit you up against the wall.
Come on!
All right, here we go.
Just pour it on them, honestly.
Just bring a spoon.
Here it is.
Are you guys trying to wake him up?
Stores a ladle in there.
We're just trying to get him
You
fed.
proved into the
You
center
guys
of
see
the bowl.
Fritz is barely conscious and loaded
Water
with
magics
bullet
it out,
holes in the
dries
chest
it.
and like bandaged up.
Hey doctors, did that other patient Drake get cleared? Is he
He's still
alright?
there. Just a bit of scuff.
Ah, got it.
Good for you.
Hey.
I mean, I guess actually good for you because
Hey
he's
Fritz,
alive.
how are we?
I've nearly died, so.
Hey Fritz, you want some soup?
I'm gonna.
There seems to be more than enough to go around.
Yeah.
I can see that. Alright, I'm gonna take it down to Whisper because this doesn't work.
Okay.
Right, second
Fritz,
scoop.
Drake said you had a data pad. Do you know what that would be?
Stressful right now.
Dave, I deleted it. I've destroyed it.
Welcome back.
Should we the guy with the fake gun?
What?
Yes.
No, not in my
Why is MP angry?
It's on the fucking
Here's a
sunglasses.
ladle. Soup.
I'm gonna walk this.
Thanks for mine. But there was time
For
before
goodness.
that, too.
Oh, that's what I would have thought of.
After he lied to her, this is
Okay.
Alright, I'm back in.
Poor MP.
Sarah.
They took him home. He fell off a building. Both explanations for what happened to him and where he went.
Okay, not really my problem anyway, so I won't think much about it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to get this tested. So
Okay.
I don't have the database to cross-reference it though. So.
I don't think we'd have the database at Geb either, unfortunately.
Maybe just because you got Justin, sometimes the summon doesn't work. Let me try again.
Everyone's goal is to get rid of this, so.
Nice.
Ah. Friendly's dead.
I know. Like, I'm gonna cry watching it, dude.
My boy, no, I worked. He's such a good boy. Who would hurt my boy? Hello, MP. Ah. That hurts.
Good.
I'm sorry.
Don't lie to Impy.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is what happens when you lie. Bad things.
Very true, MP. It's very bad to lie.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you're all good. Alright, what for?
I apologize, MP. Unfortunately, it's
Sure, yeah, sorry. Take your time.
a bit in my nature to lie to people I care about for their safety, you understand?
Safety does not matter right now. Because this is not safe. What happened was not safe. You need to tell the truth if it involves the whole city.
Okay,
Fair
I can
enough.
spare 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna get back to making sure this dum-dum
If
isn't
it
gonna
is
walk
at
into
risk
the
of people's lives, you do not keep it secret.
I'm gonna find you in 5 minutes.
I tried so very hard not to make it about others.
Hey, hey. Hey.
SMG, okay.
Needs to be good. If there's something everyone can do, you need to bring it up.
Like, pretty trash
Mm.
scrubbing.
I'm getting a lecture, Mr. Sloan. Indeed.
Yeah.
Can you really argue it's not deserved?
No, not at all. Just ironic.
To say the least.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think that's fair.
Hopefully we should have some transport showing up soon that can take you to a more secure location.
About him being skittish.
Indeed. What you said helped a lot. I was able to, see some of the build-up.
Yeah, I'm scarred for life though. Oh fuck, where'd they go? What happened? He had a lot of porn.
It's very ironic. I tried to reach out for help, you know. To make myself as obvious as possible. With the crystal and all.
He's fine. I got the information. I can give it to you more directly.
That is fair.
I gotta delete so much shit.
But it is hard to act upon such a thing without drastic action.
Yeah, I can imagine seeing whenever Fritz had on his
Indeed.
little private files when it being very
I was trying to prevent
his,
drastic action if possible.
Alright, let's go talk for a second.
That didn't work out.
No.
Hello, 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 hello.
So I have a weird question to ask. My channeling ability is, based, since it's magical based, I would assume it involves rolls. It's rolls I do on my own. Is that something that can get assisted with somebody else who has sorcery?
What do you mean?
Since it's like meditation, like channeling like magic and stuff. I'm trying to figure out if my if that's allowed or not.
What
But
are you,
I'm still doing rolls technically.
what are you channeling? What are you trying to do? Like, what's the goal?
It's my signet. It's my signature where I like channel like crystals and then use it to gain more charge to do my stuff.
And you want to do that from someone else?
No, I'm asking if they can give me a advantage on those rolls.
In this one instance, I'll say yes, but it might be something we want to talk about just to make sure I'm not rule breaking anything. But I
Yeah.
think right now that sounds fair.
I was thinking it'd probably be either sorcery or psychophone to 3.
One second.
Psychophone to 3 would it be because it is technically me doing rolls, but I wanted to. I can't help him.
And then what is your plus in sorcery?
Oh, I don't actually get a plus from sorcery.
Okay.
Because it's a different mechanic.
And you're rolling for the channeling. I don't need to roll.
Yeah, I do. I roll. I do. I have like a whole like system set up, and I actually do it on my stream.
Okay. I'll let it work this time, but don't hold it against anyone else that might say no. And we might have to figure out for sure in the future.
That's why I figured I should ask instead of, because then there's also like, well, then also she has psionics. Like, I don't know if there's like a weird complication. We can probably figure that out afterwards. But I just
That's my sorcery. I have both elementalist and psionics.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
I'll let
okay,
you
then
do
that's
it,
no
and you guys can determine what's going on. Just be fair about it, and then later on we can get a more solid answer. Hello. Hello.
I told Drake I'd keep him safe.
Now we can help you do that. I've already spoken with them.
Where's MP?
I am here. Did someone ping me?
MP.
Yes.
Hey,
I just
MP.
wanted to know,
Come over here.
do I know that run is happening? Did Augustine tell me?
How you doing?
I'm pretty
How you
sure.
doing?
I'm pretty sure that he said something. Didn't he say something?
Why bad? No bad.
I think so. I just wanted to make double sure.
Yeah, you.
Mad? Why you
Tuna
mad?
just said
Mad at
Mr.
me?
Knower's
I'm
name
sorry.
with Ash and Cassie in the arcane shop.
Indeed I am. Who's speaking?
Who said it?
Or Tuna.
I wasn't trying to
Bandit's
keep
character.
secrets.
Uh-oh. Also, hi, Slan. What you need?
Right.
I'm not keeping secrets.
I'm in the clinic.
Sorry, Cross died.
Case.
I don't know if you heard the news.
Case told me. I've been telling everybody
Yeah.
everything I know.
Cassie killed Cross.
Oh gosh.
Case
I
told
have it
me
on
to
stream.
check on him.
I
I
hope it
didn't know
recorded
that he
properly.
was who he was
Oh
until
God,
I
I'm
was
so
there.
sad.
I
So
showed up
sad.
to the place.
Java is gonna be a wreck.
you
so
told
just
Case,
a heads up.
right, that the
okay.
stone was glowing, right? You did so good.
That's all. Thank you. I'm gonna go on standby.
You did so
I might
good,
come down as
Envy.
Pine so she can hang out with Amelia.
That could be a reason,
Thank
or
you.
it could be reversed.
Go check on him because I thought maybe he was doing bad stuff. And when I did, that's when I figured out who he was, and that he was the one sending the messages. And that's when he got shot. It was a bad man on the hill. He shot at him, and I turned.
No more secrets that put people in risk.
Everybody's got secrets, MB.
Not everyone that puts it at risk. There is a threat going on, and if we do not tell other people what is happening, no one will know the danger.
I've been sharing the danger. But I guess I got the one caught up in it, huh? I'm sorry.
Fritz needs to rest. MP needs to go find stuff. Rest well.
Ow!
I wanted to ask you an RP question. What did Fritz think when all of those bullets were coming by and hitting him? What did he feel? Did
Make sure Drake's okay. Angry, mostly. And alone.
Hey Fritz, don't take this now, but when you're better, this is a gift from the spirits.
Hmm?
There you are. Not right now, but all right. You do you.
What made Fritz feel lonely?
I told him not to do it.
It was like that just the fact that like he was by himself in that room at the moment, and then like that final stand moment. You know what I mean?
What are the state of things?
I don't know. It's tricky.
Calm for the moment, it seems.
But he also just wanted to make sure that
Mostly just
Drake was okay, because he made him a promise that he would be.
come to a bit.
Indeed.
Just wanted to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Doing okay, Fritz?
I'm fine.
19 minutes left to RP. 19 minutes left to RP.
Is that a trash can?
There's not a trash can in the clinic.
So fucking close.
Did you hear that?
I really don't hear anything about Traverse making moves in this area.
What's up?
Either down
Did you
here
hear the
or really in
broadcast
the
by
row
chance?
above.
It's only some people, I think. can
Well,
hear
I
it.
guess
I did.
Traverse is doing
Okay,
some
good.
stuff, but we can talk about that another time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on your health.
Not officially.
See if
done
you're,
yet, at least.
that you're okay. You're unconscious or
Yeah.
not.
They
No,
don't
I'm
own
just
stores,
resting.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
They don't own a car.
Sorry, I wasn't here. I had to go check on something. Seems like I missed a lot more than I
it's
wished.
pretty limited down here, but
You rest up.
It's fine.
obviously in the row is different.
Yes.
Mofo okay too?
For sure.
I believe
And
so. I'd be
Shimetsu
more
or
worried
Shredder
about
at least
Mr. Fritz more than
are
anyone.
partnering up with Avalon.
Yeah, I'll go check on him
One
too.
of them is looking like a Shimetsu guard at least.
Yeah, they've been. Yeah, that's a pretty close one.
Awake? Dying?
You can
That
see
man-
he's standing up, but he has no business standing up, and he is like
He
covered
is
in like
littered
bullet
in
holes all
bullets.
over his chest and shit, and like bandages and everything, and it looks like he just ripped a bunch of the fucking like monitors off of him. He's like,
Fritz, I'm not a person
My
to judge and tell you what to do. Sit your ass down until we can get you a wheelchair. We'll handle this.
I'm
once you
gonna
get up.
kill her. Gonna kill her, son
I
of a
know we'll
bitch.
get them. Can't run ourselves ragged. Sit down and we'll get you a wheelchair. I'll help you out.
I need a fucking wheelchair. I need to shoot him in his fucking feet.
You can shoot a person in a wheelchair. You can do that. I'm pretty sure you're capable. Not right now. Come on. Get back in the chair.
Fritz,
Take
you-
care of the city.
I can get your
Fritz, you rolled a 1, so you're fucking yourself up more. It feels awful. It's terrible.
I know, but that's what I would have done. That's
No,
what character would have done.
I know. And you're trying your best to put on a brave front. And you're just feeling weaker and weaker to this feeling of defeat. Even as you try to stand up and help
where's the
more.
switch?
It's like a weight keeping you down. Beyond just the pain. The weight of all the emotions is keeping you down.
Yeah, let's find a syringe.
A syringe? For what? I will go see if anyone else wants to talk to you, or I can ask if and see if you want to respond, or you could just sit here for 15 more minutes. But I don't really want to make you do that. It's up
That's
to
fine.
you.
Whatever you want to do. I'll be fine with responding if no one wants to talk.
All right, I will go look around real quick.
He said his name. Our friend, our mutual friend. He called for help.
Before we continue, who is this?
Hi.
This is an associate of mine. Can I just tell him? Is that a yes
Let me
or no?
just preface that by you stepping in here, I'm already putting a lot of trust in you.
That's Ash.
I hadn't thought you were the type. But in any event, I knew
got the
that
blood
Mr.
samples there
Cross
with-
was an informant.
Yeah. He's dead. He had a past with one of our, other runners, it seems. And he shot him. Ross is dead. The blood is in the hand of the fixer. I have the information on my deck. I can send it to you. Let me try to decompile it. A lot going on in there.
I'm here.
That was almost it. Hey, God.
Hey.
I'm going to decompile and open the information that I got from the run.
All right, on the tablet of the body you found, because I have that information.
I got it off the terminal that was inside. Tablet, I think, was given to the fixer.
I'm guessing it's safe.
But
to
I
say
would have
no one wants
requested
to
the
speak to
information.
Drake from here on out.
All right, one
so
second.
I'll probably just respawn.
Sounds
you
good.
already
We'll
been
just say
treated?
you're asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our medic got it.
Was the information on the terminal the same as what was on the tablet?
So he's really gone.
As far as I can tell. 4 shots. in
It
the
would
chest.
be whatever Cross had recorded for like collecting blood, all the resources for it, and outwardly stating that it was for Mr. Nowhere, and confirming the project.
I guess
Alright,
that's the way it has to
So
be.
it's kind of like
grab
the
the
first
tablet
half
for
of the
the-
tablet. Like it just has very
Yeah,
similar
chance to
info.
go.
Okay, perfect. I'll relay.
The run to get out of there.
In the tablet, I think
Wouldn't take it.
someone has the tablet. I think it is Fortuna.
Very well.
Okay. I'm sorry. I
Was
have
the
to
rest of the run a success?
open some stuff.
What was that?
Was the rest of it a success?
Yeah. We managed to retrieve many of the blood vials. And I got the information. It's decompiling right now.
Very good.
All right. So you have what was on the terminal, right, Miss Fortuna? Not
Yeah.
what was on the tablet. Okay.
Date of death. No. That was taken by Mango. I was left behind a truck when that happened.
All right. So the information from there reveals that Cross's family and all of their names are listed there as bodies. And then there's a login by a Gerrit Eicht, who was in charge of this project and had Cross find people and find bodies that would be able to be worked into these monsters you guys have come across. It mentions that Gerrit does not want to use the information or the means that they have quite yet on Cross's family to revive them, because
they were not having success and were mostly making monsters out of this, and he did not wish that upon Mr. Cross's family. They were looking for a direct way to revive them wholly. It lists all of the people that Cross has gotten blood from, and it lists all the people that he was told to get it from. We see that Amelia is checked off. 4 other names were in line. There's Ayla, Maroon, Rain, and Lilith. It states that the creatures are made up of a test subject's body, a magic user's blood, pure mana, and spirit essence. And that's what you got from the terminal.
Seems he was in there deep. What a monster.
How does this happen to a man?
Happens when you're too selfish to let go. I know my
suppose so.
family wouldn't have wanted me to do something like that.
And now this is the legacy he leaves behind.
There, every day. Man. Could hire some form of militia down there. Possibly a mercenaries guild.
Rachel,
Or at least a, mercenary pool.
come over here real quick. Did you get that tablet from the body?
Yes.
And were you told
I
about
got that
it?
tablet.
Were you told about it yet?
No, I was not.
All right. Well, let me know when you would like to research it or hack into it.
I don't have any decking, but is there any way I can look at it without decking right now?
You can ask someone.
Okay, no. Yeah, I just want to avoid. I'm not digging into it right now.
No, you're fine. I just
I'll hold
wanted
on to it. I'll probably do it next Saturday.
I heard you ping for it for something, and then I couldn't make it to that one, so I was worried that no one told you. So, just making
I
sure.
didn't just get the tablet. I have fucking Cross's ID on me.
Damn. All right, cool.
Upstairs as well. I can try and secure a discreet means of transporting you to another location, but I'll need to know where.
I don't know. I need to talk to Lynn. Ampy.
Come here.
Long time no see, huh?
Impy is mad at you guys.
Why is that?
They are keeping secrets and being bad.
I'm only doing it because I have to.
Did they tell you something is up with Cross?
Yes. Before I tell you anything, MP, I need you to promise me 2 things. Firstly, you need to not tell anyone that she was here.
Affirmative.
And secondly, keep his place secret as well.
Doesn't help when you have people outside the door.
Indeed. Can you tell Joseph to step in? Or to return to the clinic?
Five minutes left to RP. 5 minutes left to RP, everyone.
All right, MP.
Need to find Flynn.
He was here today. Len, he was here today.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
I need to talk to him.
Do you want one of my guards to grab him?
No, there's not enough time. Talk to him tomorrow. I'm sure he's gonna need some time too.
But enough beating around the bush. Mr. Cross was keeping a lot of secrets. A lot of very bad secrets. He was helping the bad man that tried to take the crystal.
Why?
That's hard to say. He turned his back on all of us. And he started doing very bad things. And he tried to hurt some people. Because of that, they had to defend themselves. And when that happened, Mr. Cross passed away.
What does that mean?
He died.
Explain.
Fucking arrest you all!
That's it. That's it.
It's going like all over the map for some reason.
Weird. We're
We
screaming.
are
at
having
them 'cause
tea
they're-
and we are hugging, and it is beautiful.
So I'm afraid that we won't be able to see him again. But we can still remember the man that he used to be. He made some bad choices in the end. But I hope that there was still a part of him deep down that had some good left in it.
Will we have a rock like Prem?
I don't think in the Undercity. I think if he did, it would be in another part of the city.
Like, bro?
Maybe. But I can't say for sure. But with that said, there has been good that has come up today. Did you get to hear about Mr. Drake?
No. I don't even know who that is.
He's a very skilled mage and runesmith. he was working as an informant for you-know-who. But that's played out today when it seems like you-know-who got upset with him and didn't want him anymore. He tried to have him killed, and Fritz got hit in the crossfire. Thankfully, he's still alive, but he's going to be very rough in the next few days. But now we have Drake in custody, and we're going to be questioning him. He says that he's willing to work with us for now. It still remains to be seen whether or not his claims that this was without his consent is true or not. He says that he was bullied into this, but time will tell.
I think I'd like to get some sleep. Can you?
15, yeah, we can sit down right now. Essentially, it's going to be in Triton, so it's going to be Triton using the prison, so besides that, that's about it. We are. Oh. I swing!
Okie dokie, everyone. That was a rough one. That was a chilly, icy day. Here and elsewhere. Yes. So, thank you for participating. You all are champions.
What a fucked up day.
Real funny when this was.
We're getting to the end of it, though.
I didn't get hurt today.
You all are doing good. Alright, I love you! We're done!
Season 1 is how he becomes Black Steel. That's what it is.
I don't have to go 4 times Mushroom District.
Sailor. Oh, that's not me, that's someone else.
Oh, well,
I'm so sorry. I give you virtual hugs.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I'm crying.
Every time I talk to you in character, I feel like we need caviar and fancy cigars. We're just so posh at each other.
Yes.
Friendly.
I'll miss Cross. He
Just
was
so you know,
cool.
MP tried to call you. MP tried to call me? Oh my god.
Alright, stream. Love you, stream. That was a rough one. But good. Alright, bye. Oh, Mez. Oh, didn't realize you were in there. I was very busy.